Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.
Welcome to BVO Sports TV. In association with Brent Wade Holdings, the content you're about to see includes opinions, stories, and discussions created for entertainment purposes only. The views expressed do not reflect the official policy or position of BVO Sports TV or Brent Wade Holdings, LLC. Viewers and listeners are encouraged to think critically and form their own opinions. On behalf of BVO Sports TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon, makers of the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the perfect model for premium sound with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They are the ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit RayconGlobal.com. That's RayconGlobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
Yo, what's up? Salute the Hands, baby, pulling up. Hey, it's your boy BBO Sports TV. We back. We got to celebrate. Devin Haney, became champion again. Third weight class, third continent. So it's exciting, man, because one thing I'll say, I'm truly surprised at how many people went out of their way to talk crazy about him and say he didn't do nothing or he was boring. And it's just kind of funny because I said, didn't they say they wanted him to bring the fight to Brian? I think he put Brian in his pockets. I mean, did he coast at the end? Yeah, he did. He definitely did. But, I mean, what you going to do about it? I mean, Brian normally is somebody that you can really play with. Hurt you pretty bad. So, I don't take nothing out of him not, pressing the fight or whatever the case, whatever people want to say. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Man, you can't win anyway. You can't win anyway because it's like you got dudes who talking crazy, who talk crazy about Devin, but what does that really bring you? What does that do? I don't get it. I think at some point, man, we just got to call it what it is, man. A lot of dudes are just being weird. Y'all hate Devin that much? I mean, what in the world? I mean, they hate him that much. I mean, I just never thought in a million years you'll see dudes like just going crazy, like, oh, Devin Haney, Devin Haney didn't do this. Oh, I'm like, come on, man. He put the champion on his pockets, man. What more can we ask for at this point? He put the champion on his pockets and beat him up, beat him to death. I was all over the place. But I'll say this: it just was a terrible game plan. I'll never understand why you would try to box a boxer. That was crazy. I mean, that was just one of them things I'm surprised. I never in a million years thought we would see something like that. So it's just it's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it ever being like that. And I'll tell you this, I really hope that people stop all the hating, man, because it's just getting bad, man. And the more you look at it and the more you see it, it's just sad because it's just like it's nothing but haters. And it's like my brother Troy Graham, he said not his eye was all over. His eye was all over the place. I mean, I thought his eye was about to fall out his head. I mean, and Brian's my guy. He'll be back. But just the stuff you seen in that fight, I mean, the hate is crazy. I never thought I would see people hate him like that. I mean, It remind me when I watched the Boondocks and the dude Thug Nipperson said, "What did he do to make them niggas that mad?" I don't know what Devin did to make niggas that mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm shocked by it, to be totally honest with you. I don't know why they hate him. I mean, he don't do nothing that'll make you hate him. I mean, only thing I'll say that I didn't like is that Devin said, "Well, hey, whoever my dad told me to fight, I'll fight him." I kind of didn't like that, but it is what it is. Shoot to my brother Chorgan. He said, "Why do people hate Haney?" I think they hate him because he's black. What else is the reason to hate him? I mean, he fight the fights. He could have easily, ignored Brian Norman Jr., but he didn't. He went in there and beat him dead. I mean, and it wasn't even close. Hold on one second. Let me get this weirdo out of here. Head to the trash, nigga. Head to the trash, you weird nigga. Head to the trash, you weird nigga. You ain't being here talking that crazy stuff. Go to the trash and do that. And you could be right. You could be right. And I don't know if you see right. You might be right. They might not hate Bill. They might not hate Dev. They might hate Bill. But what you hate Bill for? I mean, what does Bill got to do with anything? Bill not in the ring. I mean, if you ask me, he doing a pretty solid job of making Devin the guy that we want to see. One thing I'm finding out about these fights today, they all stutter. They none of them talk. I mean, I heard Devin talking yesterday. Couldn't believe he was like stuttering like that. You sound like a car starting up. But that's kind of how it goes. That's just kind of how it goes. And I'm not gonna say it's because he's a black father. I'm not gonna say nothing like that. I'm gonna just say Bill is just a jerk. And at the end of the day, that's his right to be that way. And if Bill want to press people and do what he do, guess what? He got the talent to do it. He got the guy that's behind him that can do it. And say what you want, over and over and over again, my guy Devin Haney keep proving brothers wrong, time after time after time. And it's just one of them things, you can't do nothing about it. And you getting the money. It ain't like the normal Gorilla Zoe where most dudes be talking where they say they getting money, but we ain't seen nothing. He actually doing his thing. I mean, and if you think about it, yeah, you can hate him for coasting because maybe he shouldn't have coasted, but we seen worse. But let's not forget, he beat him to death before. And then, like I said, when he left the fight as One-Eyed Joe. His eye was all over the place. I mean, and to be totally honest, it wasn't even a close fight, not even a little bit. And I'll say this. I think the young champ will be back, but I will say he got to work on his defense and he got to bring more to the table than just a left hand. Because at the end of the day, what I seen with Devin was an absolute execution. That fight wasn't even close. He like he ain't belong in the ring with that guy. So I mean, it is what it is, man. It's just one of them things where I just was shocked about it. But like I always say, man, that's what we here for, man. If somebody want to make sure that the super chat is working, let's make sure the super chat is still working, man. Somebody hit that super chat. Let's make sure it's still working. He said, Ainsley, he's a promoter. That's his job to talk. Yeah, that's his job. But you know what he's doing, Troy. He do that stuff to make you want to fight him. And that's what people don't like. They sensitive, man. What my man Ralph Trent said, you need a man with sensitivity. That's what you got. You got a lot of sensitive dudes out here, and they hate it. They hate it. At the end of the day, man, I mean, he beat him dead. I couldn't say anything. And the fact that people try to say Bam Rodriguez was a better fight, stop it. Bam Rodriguez fought a cab driver with a belt. That's exactly what it was. Let's not play like dudes wasn't making it seem like my man Bree Norman was Marvin Hagler. I mean, that's exactly what they was doing. He said Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. You a weirdo. And you say something crazy like that again, you go into the trash, punk. That's what we gonna do. We throwing y'all weirdos to the trash, man. We're not gonna sit here and argue with no weirdos, man. We're not gonna do it. But no matter how it goes, man, I'm excited about what's going on because boxing, I'm telling you, boxing's in a good space. I think for the first time in a long time, this fight was just, I think, is gonna be one of many. That's just the God's honest truth. This is gonna be one of many. We're gonna see way more good fights just like this. I can't wait to see it because at the end of the day, man, boxing is my favorite sport. And if people remember, boxing is what built Madison Square Garden. This is my brother D Free. Hold on one second. We got the boy Rob. What's going on, right side? How you feeling, man?
Permission. I ain't sure what you say.
It's like you. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. No, I can hear you. Yeah.
Man, we had shout out to my Aunt Clara. She passed away a year ago. She used to always have, so we always have our Thanksgiving celebration the weekend before Thanksgiving, right? So that was this current weekend. Man, I had some pig feet the other day. Man, them pig feet, they off the chain, man. They off the damn chain. You can't even make this up. I love it. Phew. All right, go ahead. I'm out of order. I'm all the way out of order. But man, I had to speak on the pig feet. Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead. Where we at?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had thought about going to buy some pig feet. I went to the supermarket in the ghetto, and somehow me and Miss BBO got into it. So she left, and I left, and I ain't getting no pig feet. But I was headed to get some pig feet. I'm gonna go to the.
Okay.
Say it again.
I plead the fifth on all of that.
Yeah, I had one. You got to go to the ghetto to get
ahead.
that kind of stuff. In my neighborhood, they don't got that. You got to go straight to the ghetto like James Brown. But no, what I was saying was it was just crazy to see so many people hating on Devin, talking about he should have knocked him out. He was boring. It's like I just didn't get it, man.
I used the word masterclass, right? I thought Devin put on a hell of a boxing show. Man, I got fooled. You get what they telling me. How you gonna use masterclass? This ain't no masterclass. Man, you gotta. All right, I need to sit with you and watch. You gotta watch Pernell fight and Floyd fight. I'm like, wait a minute, we in a whole nother era. And what Devin just went out there and did, it was special. Why we just give a brother credit? I don't know. It's out of Angie, baby. She said I'm completely out of order. My God.
I'm shocked at how much they hate this dude. It's like I was just saying. It's like the episode of the Boondocks. Like Thug never said it best. What did he do to make them niggas that mad? I don't know.
I don't understand it.
It reminded me of this dude. I used to work at a grocery store back in the day. And I remember this dude named, shout out to my brother Joel. Joel will come in there. He'll say, man, LeBron, he stink. This is when LeBron was like at its peak of his powers, like 09, 08. He would just come in and just dog LeBron. I'd be like, did LeBron take your gal or something? What did he do, man? He hating too hard, man. Did he take something from you? I think Devin stole somebody's gal, man, because these dudes is crazy with it. Like, I just never seen dudes get so emotional about a fighter, and then their favorite fighter don't even know they exist. I mean, it's like, are y'all mad that Devin's a man of the people, or I don't know. What about you, man?
I just don't understand how. I mean, after watching what we watched, and I picked Brian Norman Jr. I gotta always tell folks this because now they be like, man, you been right. You on Devin sack anyway. I'm like, oh man, y'all out of order. I picked against Devin in this fight. And that brother went on and put a masterclass performance on. And it was beautiful to watch. So I don't understand the hate. And I'm not saying anybody who's saying that it ain't a great performance. Okay, that's fine. I didn't see that. But for anybody to speak the way that they're speaking about Devin right now, bro, it's like, why? That man went and did what he was supposed to do and did even more than he was supposed to do. Drop Junior. And the funniest thing is a lot of these guys, they picked Junior to win the fight. And I'm talking to him and I'm listening. I'm like, bro, you picked against Devin, and then he went out and put that type of performance on. And now instead of just saying, you know what, man, Devin, man, that brother looked good in that fight. Instead of just saying that, you saying everything but that. I don't understand it.
Hey, what?
But we can't hear you. You're breaking up.
I'm good. What's going on?
Oh,
You can't
am
hear
I
me?
breaking up? No, that might have been me.
No, BBO came in messed up, but I know what he was saying.
Oh,
Oh, mine's messed up. Oh, let me try to find my earphones. 1 second.
wouldn't be the first time. What up, Free? Hey, Free, real quick, I gotta ask you, how about them damn Cowboys, man?
I said, knockout, Dub, Quee, G5. Y'all living on cloud nine right about now. I said, Marky Dan and Prize Fighter, they on suicide watch.
Hey, man, hey, it is what it is. I
They
was listening.
They shut them boys out 24-0. They couldn't do nothing in the second half.
I listened to you call some of the fight or some of the card. I mean, the game, and I was thinking, I'm like, man, I thought we were gonna win, but I didn't think it would look like. I didn't think we would come back from 21 down. I didn't see that, but go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That need to find.
George Pickens.
They need to put blinders on that man. Wherever side CD Lamb is on, they need to put a blinder on his face. That man be watching that man CD Lamb from the time he leaves the line all the way until he decided to throw the pass to him.
Hey man, just throw it up to Pickens. Let him go moss a couple people, man. We got Megatron back in the building. Let Pickens do his thing. But man, go. I apologize for cutting you off. You on mute.
That was a heck of a game. BBO, you back in the building yet? No, he's still out. It was a heck of a game, but we had a great game, a great night of boxing Saturday. Great day of football. Yeah, I mean Devin. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm gonna say my man Clutch said it best. Everybody performed last night the way we expected him to perform, except for Brian Norman. Sam Note got a new set of supporters because he performed well last night. Abdullah Mesa answered all the questions that the haters had about his chin. He performed well last night. Bam Rodriguez showed he's ready for any challenge they put in front of him, whether it's Monster Anyway or anybody else in those lower weight class. David Benavidez showed you why he's considered one of the best fighters in the sport of boxing.
Hey, Free, I gotta say, I still don't understand how David Benavidez was allowed to put his hand on the back of a nigga head and throw punches while holding that man's head. I still don't understand that piece, but I don't think that had anything to do with the fight. I don't think that had anything.
Nah, yeah, he was beating that man up from pillar to post.
This is a sick Negro.
That boy Free sick, man. He talking about David, one of the best in the world. Stop it. That dude stink, man.
You tell me who you think can beat him, and then put him in the ring with him and see what happens.
Hold on, you don't hold on real quick. You don't think that David Benavidez is one of the best fighters in the world right now?
No. Who he fight?
Everybody they put in front of him, and the people that we want to put in front of him, they too scared to get in the ring with him. We heard Bud Crawford said that man way too big for me. We heard
Zerto gonna put his foot in his tail, man. Zerto gonna beat him dead.
Zerto asked for $10 million to fight Jao Overtime. He gonna ask for $20 million to fight David Benavidez. Watch what I tell you.
You cold, man. I'm gonna have you cold, man. Hey, y'all smash the like button, man. Come on, man. We're a little out on the likes, man. We can't just steal the show, man.
Hold on, BVL.
He asked for $20 million to fight David Benavidez. He asked for 10 to fight Dago and Jao Overtime. He's going to ask for 20 to fight David Benavidez. Watch what I tell you. That man don't want to fight David Benavidez.
Yeah, hey, Kangaroo, man. I tried to get hey Carl, I tried to get Dub to come back to the Haney bus, but
I
he don't
never
want to,
left. I never left. I never left. I've always, bro, y'all just don't even, y'all so far out of order, it don't even make sense these days.
You left the doggone claim.
Hold on, free. Hey, free.
Yo.
And correct me if I'm wrong about this. I want you to correct me if I'm wrong. I said from the beginning, I'm rocking with Devin. I'm rocking with Junior. I'm picking Junior to win. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna rock with both of these guys anyway. Have I not said that from the beginning?
Yeah. And you said the only reason why you picking Junior is because he's from Georgia.
I'm honest. And at least I ain't lying.
Hold on, Dub. All I can say is this. This what Devin do.
I really bury motherfuckers.
that's what Dev do. He bury dudes.
Now, he put hands on Junior. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that.
He said, "Time order your new Devin Haney t-shirt, brother." Hey, the funniest thing I heard, man, was a Tank fan saying,
well, you out of order. Carl, you out of order, man. You out of order.
You know what I think Tank should do for all the people that root for him? Hold on one second.
This ain't got nothing to do with Tank though. Why are we talking about Tank?
No, because that's what a lot of the people who said they supported Devin Haney was. They were just undercover Tank fans. What Tank should do is take a pair of his shorts after he wear them and auction them off, sweating all, so whoever wins can hang them over their bed. Because I'm telling you, man, the excuses y'all give about why Tank don't fight nobody. Let's look at Devin Haney, man. 3-time champ, 3-division champion, 3rd different continent, man. What's next, man? I say Devin should go to Russia, man. That's what I say. Devin should go to Russia, man, and fight my man. What's that big scary Russian nigga? What's his name? Free. Dang, I'm just forgetful today. The one that beat Tim Zoo. No, at 54. What's his name?
Russia? You talking about Bakram?
Bakram, yeah, Bakram. He should go get Bakram next and beat him.
Well, you do understand that Russia, I say this respectfully, but matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you, BVO, what continent is Russia a part of?
Asia. So you know they refer to Usher as the East.
As Usher.
As the East, Russia. They refer to Russia as the East.
But why would he move up? He just became champion at 47.
I'm not talking about today, Doug. I'm saying that should be something he can think about. Not today, Doug.
No, I'm asking the questions.
But let me ask you this. This is something that was kind of burning me up. I actually did a video on it. What you guys think about Mauricio Suleiman becoming a true rat and giving Ryan Garcia a chance to become the WBC champion? I thought he was banned for being racist, but now y'all making him the #1 contender for Mario Barrios? I think that's sick. I think Mario should be fired for that. They should fire Mauricio. My bad. Mauricio. No, I said it wrong.
You can't fire the CEO and president.
He's a bum, Free. He's an absolute bum and hater. How can you condone a known racist? I don't get it, man.
I'm gonna tell you how. It's very easy. This is all you need for Mauricio to do what he's doing. All you need to do is be light skinned and Mexican, and you got it.
See, I don't get that because the great Jose Suleiman was fair. Mauricio's an absolute goofball. I mean, he stripped Alicia Bungana because she wanted to fight 3-minute rounds. I mean, it's like when it comes to Black American fighters, he go out of his way to just inconvenience them. I think he's horrible for that. And, you know, he even tried to give the Mexican Pussycat a shot at Beterbiev 5 years ago. He didn't take it. But I'm just saying, like, why would you give a known racist an opportunity to fight? I don't get it. Ryan's a racist, man.
Mauricio don't care nothing about that. As long as your money's green, that's all he care about.
But they can't keep disrespecting Black Americans, Free. I think that's wrong,
don't
man.
Care. He's not a Black American. He don't care about that. He ain't Black American. How can you tell somebody that's not a Black American to care about how somebody else feel about a Black American? He don't care. He's not a Black American.
What you got on it? What you got on it, Dub?
Free said it best. That man, he ain't worried about black. What he worried about green. That's it.
But did y'all hear what Ryan said?
Wait a minute. You know what's so interesting about all of this?
What's that?
We had this conversation a while back, and you defended Mauricio as well.
Defending Mauricio.
Well, you ain't gonna go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I don't want to cut you off because you said I'm defending. But go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
You defended because we know Jose dealt with Don King a lot. That's where the defense really came from you. And you defended Mauricio. These are facts. I mean, it is what it is. That's what you did. You defended this nonsense, and now you're upset about it. Well, he's been moving like this. And in my personal opinion, Mauricio only cared about one thing. He cared about the bag. That's it.
Yeah.
So I expect nothing less of Mauricio Sulaiman. Nothing less.
I guess I just didn't expect that, Dub. I thought he had more class than that, man. To give a dude who's a racist, say he said he hate all Muslims and hate all Black Americans, and say he wanted to dig up George Floyd's corpse and do something to cause him harm again. How is he allowed in our sport, man?
Because as we just said, Mauricio look at it, he a draw. Ryan Garcia, two of the biggest fights that's happened in the last 3 years is Tank versus Ryan and Devin versus Ryan, right? Two of the biggest fights. Matter of fact, I believe that the Ryan versus Rolly fight, quote unquote, both of them got paid more than Devin when he was fighting Jose Ramirez, which I understand. But Mauricio only looking for one thing. He's looking for the bag. So I don't understand why you smarter than this. You should see it coming. And I think that you rocking with Jose so much and Don King that you done threw what Mauricio nonsense is doing, you done threw it out the way.
I mean, I could take that. I'm gonna read you something. This is a year ago. He said WC bans Ryan Garcia for his racist slurs against blacks and Muslims. Already suspended for a year for PED use. He's made a series of disparaging posts and comments. Parents beg him to get help. But you guys say he was never going to be in the rankings, at least for a while, and y'all put him right back there. I just think it's crazy, man. But to my man, Showtime Show.
They did exactly what they said they were gonna do. They suspended them for. Oh, go ahead, Freak. My
no, I was gonna say we keep trying to tell you, boxing is built off of controversy and racism. That's what boxing is built up off of. That's how they make their money. Put one race versus another race. You have a nationality versus another nationality. They come together and pay to see these guys defend their country. That's how they make money. So Ryan coming out saying what he's saying, they know it's going to be people that want to see him get beat. So they're going to pay to see him get beat. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was disgusting, man. But that's just me, man.
No, it is. It is very. That's a fact. It is. But you have to understand. Once and Ryan, you gotta understand. Ryan, when he made those comments, that was leading up to the Devin fight, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's been a year since that. And because they think time fix everything. Time and I grew up in a place where if you go through some stuff, they be like, man, time fix everything, man. You can always recover from it.
Time heals.
Ryan is recovering. Ryan is recovering from it, and the WBC, what they saying is well, we said that back then, but get what? We're gonna let you rock right now. That's just how it worked.
I just never thought I'd see this, man. This is the sport I love.
It's disgusting.
Like,
it's horrible.
Yeah. But this is a sports show. This is the weekend. We ain't gonna just talk about boxing. I gotta ask. I got two of my favorite football minds in the house, man. What do you guys think about our franchise quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, man, the chosen one Sanders, going out there and beating one of the best teams in the NFL, the Oakland Raiders? What do you guys think about that?
I don't know about the Oakland Raiders being the best team in the NFL, but he looked good today. I'll give him credit. He looked good today.
Hold on, Free. Did this brother just say one of the best teams in the league? Did he just say that?
Right. I don't know about that. They only won what? 1 game, 2 games?
They got 3 Super Bowls, Free.
You talking about
just win, baby. Just win, baby.
Do you realize the last time they won a Super Bowl, you wasn't even born?
Hold on. What was it? What was the last time they won one?
Last time they won a Super Bowl was what? Like 1982, 83? No, 82. You wasn't born yet. No, 83. It was 83. You wasn't born yet.
Dang, I didn't know that. Wow. Shout out to the Oakland Raiders, man. I mean, my bad, Las Vegas Raiders now.
They got 1 win this season.
But I'm just saying,
they got like 1 or 2 wins.
Hold on. Y'all making it seem like I'm putting some sauce on the Raiders or something. I just said Shedeur had a good game.
No, ain't what you said. That's not what you said. What you said was, shout out to Shedeur for going to beat one of the best teams in the NFL. That's what you said.
Now, if you said one of the best franchise, man, we could have let that slide a little bit. If you think the Oakland Raiders, the Los Angeles Raiders is one of the best franchise, hey, okay, so be it. That's what you believe. But to say one of the best teams, everybody that watch football and some people that don't watch football know the Raiders ain't one of the best teams in the NFL.
Hold on, what you said? Some folks don't even gotta watch this stuff to understand how trash they are. But we do have to give credit, man. I do want to give credit to Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? The Cleveland Browns, they've been struggling the entire season, and for Shedeur to go out there and do what he did, you know what I'm saying? We said this. I think me and Free actually covered this early in the draft process and all that. Man, we was like, man, ain't no way you starting Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur, and they went and did it anyways. And now, I guess the brother is hurt. It is what it is. And then they had 2 other guys, Flacco, Deshaun Watson. Well, no, they traded Kenny Pickens. Deshaun Watson. This brother can't get out of the injury report. He done had too many damn massages, and so it seemed like now that you finally get an individual like Shedeur out there, and the team start to have success. Well, we figured that from the beginning. We still trying to figure out why that brother dropped the way he dropped. We still we still trying to figure that out. It is what it is.
I'm trying to figure out what took the coaching so long to realize that I don't. It's nothing you can tell me. If you see Shedeur on the field, you see Gabriel on the field. There's no way you can convince me that Gabriel is looking better than Shedeur in practice. There's no way you can convince me that. I don't understand what these coaches are thinking about. I mean, I understand if your boss say it, then come out and say, "Hey, look, this is not our plan right now. We're gonna move to Shedeur. We're gonna have Shedeur take the field when the time is right. But this is not our plan right now." But you saying we putting the best people on the field? Where? Where's the best people at? Like I said, there's no way you can convince me that Gabriel is playing better than Shedeur in practice. I could tell by the way Gabriel throw the football, by the way that Shedeur throw the football, by the way Shedeur reads the defense, by the way Gabriel reads the defense. There's no way you can tell me he's playing better than him in practice.
I'll say this: the thing that got me with Shador was he immediately started airing the ball out, and it was like, oh, this dude playing like he a professional. Because like I know the little one he threw an interception on, that was a good mask of the defense because he thought it was going to be a quick little in and out, and dude, undercut it. Did y'all see Jamal Adams? I didn't know he played for already. I thought he retired.
No, he played with the Raiders. I mean, with the Rams.
No, he with the Raiders. I seen him.
Oh, you said Jamal Adams. I'm tripping.
Jamal
I'm thinking
Adams,
about
yeah.
Devontae Adams. I'm thinking about Devontae.
Salute to Vacay Bay, but I was shocked by that because he was so good in New York, and then he went to Seattle and disappeared. I mean, but shout out to Jamal Adams. My bad, I got all off because I couldn't believe they got him playing linebacker. But anyway, the whole thing was the offense seemed like it opened up more. Jerry Jeudy got to be the dumbest brother on the planet. How in the world you hopping around like a bunny when you get the ball and then get the ball punched out? Did you see that play, Doug?
No, I don't. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't watch Cleveland. I watch a couple highlights. I don't watch Cleveland whatsoever, and so I was more concerned today about my boys against the Eagles. I mean the Eagles, excuse me, against the Eagles. And so
no, you said it right. The burnt clothes.
Hey, look, y'all know. Hey, shout out to Marky Dan, man. Marky Dan, that's my brother right there. I love Marky.
Marky Dan right now eating a whole pot of clothes that I sent to him first class.
Hold on. Hey, look. So Marky hit me up. He texted me in the first half, right? That nigga, he cheesing. He got the smiling emoji showing all their teeth out there. I said, all right. I don't like to respond to people. I'm very superstitious. I done told y'all this before. I'm very superstitious when it comes to football. So I gotta always do my part. Mm-hmm. Man, we done went out there and put hands on. We done won that damn game. And we didn't even look good, but we done went out there and won it, right?
Yeah.
Marky Dan talking about, man, 5, this nigga on my helmet right now. I said, God, all right, bro, hey, everybody gonna be on your helmet the way you be talking. That's what's gonna happen. Just expect it. It's okay. I ain't mad at you. Shout out to the Cowboys, man. I don't give a damn about and I'm gonna say, I say this respectfully, but we don't give a damn about Cleveland because Cleveland, y'all trash regardless. Cowboys making the playoffs this year. I'm standing on it.
You got to put down the beard, man. That 211 messing your head up. But I'll say this, man. Shout out to Dak Prescott. I think he should be MVP this year. I mean, what a season the brothers having. I mean, absolutely airing the ball out. Actually turned Kenny Pickens look like Baby T out there. Every time I see him, like he's trying to hit his head on the goalpost. So, I mean, shout out to
George Pickens.
I'm sorry, George Pickens. My bad. George Pickens. Every time I see George Pickens.
That man said
my bad. My bad. When I see George Pickens, every time he get the ball, he almost hit his head on the goalpost every time he get the ball. So, man, Dak Prescott, he got to get his credit, man. I don't know. I think Matt Stafford got about 2 or 3 more touchdowns than him, and Dak does have a few more interceptions. But for what Dak got around him, I think Dak really, really deserves to be the MVP, man. We'll see. But shout out to Dak Prescott.
You said 2 or 3. You might as well add about 3 more after today because that boy Matt Stafford out there lighting Tampa Bay up.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about before they finish. Tampa Bay been struggling. But you know what's funny? Hey, I think the 2 best teams in the NFC are all in the same division. Hold on. Let me finish this.
Let me ask you. I gotta ask you. Am I cutting out or y'all cutting out?
No, you good. You good to go. You good to go.
Like y'all was cutting out. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, it might. I don't know. I can hear you clear.
Okay,
yeah, I can hear everybody clear. I don't know, Dub. You might.
That might be me.
That 211 might be messing with that BBO said you got.
You said that 211.
Hey, man, I might need. I might have to go get another one. I might have to get another one.
The man. Hey, are you gonna make it to work tomorrow? Because I know you just had a whole stockpot of crow. Are you gonna make it to work tomorrow, Marky Dan?
Man, let me first off start off by saying good evening to everybody on this panel. I gotta just say salute to my brother Dub right side. Salute to the Cowboys. I deserve the crow. I deserve it. I started early this morning trolling the hell out of Dub in G5. I said, "Oh my God,
And
that
Marky,
just ended
correct me
too
if I'm wrong.
perfectly."
Marky, correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm
I ain't
listening to you.
want no smoke, did I? I ain't want
No,
no
you did
smoke.
not. You did not. You did not. You did not.
Matter of fact, I didn't troll back. I didn't
You
do
did
none of that. I
not.
said,
Dub,
You
I'm gonna
you
tell you
you
this,
gave me
Dub.
some mercy, Dub. I love you for that. You're a good guy.
I'm gonna tell you this, Dub. And I had picked the Cowboys in my pick'em today. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys plus 4.5. Yeah, let me get the Cowboys because one thing about the Philadelphia Eagles this year, they've been struggling to score. They might win some games, but they've been struggling to score.
I don't want, I don't
Yeah,
want no smoke,
today
man. I don't
we
want
didn't
no
even
smoke. I'm just happy that the Cowboys did.
nah, but
Go
we
ahead,
didn't
Marky.
we didn't deserve to win that game. I mean, just penalties all over the place. A lot of pre-snap stuff. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, they had 2 pre-snap penalties. I mean, Saquon Barkley never fumbles the ball. He has 3 fumbles going all the way back to last year. I mean, that game was just a perfect storm. We didn't deserve to win that.
Yeah. As my coach used to tell me all the time, you don't put my ball on the field. That's the last thing you do is put the coach's ball on the field.
There you go, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something that I saw today though, and I was like, dang, that's messed up because that sure enough should have been a penalty. That push off that CD Lamb did on main man on the sideline. Oh my God! I was like, no. I know they call him a offensive pass interference. They said
That
defense. I
was
was like,
crazy.
where? Where was the defense pass interference at? That
But
man
at the
grabbed his
set
whole face mask.
But at the same time, free, it's like because they got away with that push off, but we got away with that punt with that roughing the punter. That wasn't a roughing the punter because the
No,
dude he got a piece of the
it
ball.
wasn't. It wasn't running in. It shouldn't have been running into the punter.
No, it was roughing the punter.
It was
That was
roughing
roughing
the
the
punt.
punter,
They called it because he
but
hit his
actually he hit the ball, but the referee couldn't see it. They didn't see him that
yeah.
they
They
didn't see
thought he
that he
clipped
hit
his
the
ankle.
ball. Yeah, but no, that was definitely roughing the punter.
I ain't too sure. I thought he got a piece of that ball.
Oh no,
But
he definitely did. He definitely did. But it was only like the tip of his finger, so the referee couldn't see it.
Mm. I'll say this though. Hold on, Mark. Mute yourself when you're talking. You got a lot of background noise.
My bad.
But I was no, that's my man Mark. But what I'll say is this, man. It was a really good game. But the thing I will say is I don't think the Cowboys have done enough a good enough job to address that defense. And I just hope that if they really do want to win a Super Bowl, that they figure that out because it was a while it was going like was it what 12-4, 12-4. I think they got to figure this defense thing out, man. This is crazy because Dak Prescott, I haven't seen him play this well in a long time. He looks great. All pro. You can say that at least. He's definitely all pro this year. And it might go for all for not. And I just think that's a travesty when you play that well, man. To not have a chance to win a championship. It just sucks to me. What do you guys think about that?
Well, most folks don't know, as the great Roger Mayweather would say. He would say boxing. I'm gonna say football in this situation. Most folks don't know shit about football. And BVO, we might have to put you in that situation or in that category because the way the defense and I want to. We just held and we had a Super Bowl champions to 21 points. They didn't score in the second half. There has to be some level of defense being played there. You would have to agree with that.
I mean, I'll say this. The one thing about the Eagles, man, they for some reason they just have been like lethargic on offense compared to like what we seen the year before because I don't think people realize Saquon Barkley took a super step back. This ain't the same Saquon Barkley that gave it was almost 1,900 yards. I think what was it 2,000
yeah,
yards?
2,000. You
Yeah, he's
almost
yeah.
not.
got the
I think
right.
it. I think
Yeah,
it
he's
all
not.
comes down to Saquon Barkley and that O line. Lane Johnson is out. We what's the name of our right guard? We got him from Alabama. I can't even think of his name right now, but he's out. This offensive line overall, is that not only that we lost Mekhi Becton to the Rams, so we had a historically all-time great offensive line last year. and that's it. It's just not clicking this year. But then on top of that, Saquon, he's just been bad. He's just been
him
bad.
and
He's just
Carter,
not been as
man.
good.
Yeah, him and Javion Carter. I don't know what's going on with Javion Carter, man. Like, you supposed to be the replacement for Fletcher Cox, man. You look horrible.
Yeah.
So what, the man, 24, 25 years old, he just looks like
I'm gonna
a
tell
shell
you
of
like
himself.
this. No, it has nothing to do with nothing that Marky Dan said. It has everything to do with the fact he's on the cover of Madden. I told you what it was going to be. I told you.
It could be that as well. It could be that as well.
Cover of Madden, they have a bad season. Whoever, I don't care who it is, whoever's on the cover of Madden, they're going to have a bad season. Saquon Barkley is no different.
He was on it last year.
Who was it? Was it Justin Jefferson?
No, was it Christian? I think it was Christian McCaffrey.
Wasn't it Josh Allen?
It was McCaffrey. Yeah,
he had a down season last year. Yeah, he had a down season last year. So
and the year before that, it was Justin Jefferson. The year before that was Justin Jefferson. And he was out like the first 6 weeks of the season.
Yeah. I just say this though, man. Jerry and Stephen Jones, man, they gotta stop being cheap, man.
Nah, but BBO, that I think people got to give Jerry Jones some credit. Like, he's put together some really good offense. Hold on. I know, Free. I know. But be at peace. Let me just say this. This man has put together some really good rosters over the past couple of years. Even getting George Pickens, Javonte Williams on this team. The offensive line, to me, it hasn't looked that bad. I mean, it's been producing pretty decently these past couple of games. And then you get Quinnen Williams.
Well,
so you really just got to tighten up that secondary.
I tell you what, that man,
and Kenny Clark.
Michael Parsons been playing lights out since he left Dallas. They say he can't stop the run. I'll be damned. He was in the backfield a lot today.
Yeah.
Well, free. They got 3 first-round picks out of trading Micah. So they got 2 picks they got 2 picks in the first round over the next 3 years. So they can get themselves 1, maybe 2 edge players. Really good.
They're not going to be high. They're not going to be high picks either. They're not going to be high picks.
They better hope Green Bay lose the rest of their games because those picks going to be at the end of the daggone.
Remember the guy from Boston College that me and you was talking about? They still got him. He ain't been playing that good. I don't think.
I know they still got him. They got him in like the 3rd or 4th round.
No, we got him in the 2nd round. And as a Raku, he's been playing fantastic.
So that's what I'm saying, Free. Like,
y'all got Ezraku in the 3rd or 4th round. That wasn't the 2nd round.
No. Free. We did this together. Me and you, we did the show together.
I know. It was right before we was about to pick.
What you want to bet? What you want to bet?
I'm not betting on them side.
All right, then. We got him in the 2nd round, bro. Don't do this. Don't do it.
It don't matter. He ain't doing shit.
Hey, usually Free never cuts. Shout out to Free, man.
He ain't doing nothing, so it don't matter. I mean, like I said, you'd have been better with Michael Parsons.
As a rookie right now, he has the 2nd best pass rush ratio in the league outside of the brother from the Giants. And the crazy thing is,
what does that mean? What's pass rush ratio? My bad. Go ahead.
No. Well, pressure ratio. He has more sacks than the brother from the Giants do. What's my boy name from what's his name? That came from Penn State.
He ain't doing that neither.
Hold on.
Abdul Carter.
So
he's been a letdown.
That's okay.
But he on a team with
wait a minute. Free and this is the hypocrisy in all of this. Me and Free, when we did the draft show, and we did it on a regular, when we broke the draft down, Free, this nigga was looking to pick up Ezraku immediately, and now all of a sudden, hold on, wait, man, and now all of a sudden,
too long.
Fine, go ahead, man, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Del. Stop it. Go ahead, Del.
I did want to Ezraku. But the problem is your defensive coordinator suck. It don't matter if you got him or not. His defensive coordinator sucks. You
The
bringing up a
man,
Duke
the
Carter like a Duke Carter doing something. The Duke Carter, his defensive coordinator sucks. He ain't doing nothing either.
But they don't need Abdul Carter to do it. They got Brian Burns. They got Kayvon Thibodeau.
Well,
the
tell him,
man,
Lawrence,
the
tell that
Lawrence
to the
been
daggone,
playing.
tell that to the daggone, to the Detroit Lions because they just ran off a 70-yard touchdown in overtime. Very first play. They came from double digits down in the fourth quarter to beat the daggone New York Giants. They was fourth game that they had double digits lead in the fourth quarter. And that defense that everybody talks about lost the game.
Those are the facts. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying the reason why Abdul Carter probably hasn't produced as much as we might expect is because he has two really good edge players in front of him. And
yeah. You
I don't
got
know.
Dexter
I don't
Lawrence. You
watch the
got Dexter
Giants that
Lawrence
much,
in
so I
front of
don't
you.
know. Yeah,
Bro,
I don't watch the Giants that much, so I don't.
you got a mountain in front of you on Dexter Lawrence, bro. It should be easy work. Dexter Lawrence look like he might be the best interior lineman in the league, man. I mean, I know
Nah,
people got love for
I get
Chris
that title
Jones.
to Jordan Davis this season. Jordan Davis been playing out of his mind.
I'm just saying, I've never seen Dexter Lawrence disrupt the run game and pass game. He actually took his talents to another level. But let me say this: shoot to my brother insane. But I think we might have to be honest, and it's sad to say this. It looks like Myles Garrett might be the best defender in the NFL, man, on a losing team. That brother got 17 sacks, man. It's crazy. That brother play like he broke.
Hey, the BBO, that's not nothing new. He's been like that since he came in the league. He was the best defender in the league on a losing team since he came in the league. That's not nothing new.
Salute to all the brothers on the chat, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all, man. Shout out to D Free, BVO, my boy Dub. It looked like, and I got my glasses on, but I can't see who at the bottom with me. But salute,
Marky
That's
Dan,
West,
Marky
that's
Dan, Marky Dan.
West
Marky
Indian
Dan.
Mark.
Okay, yeah, I can't see, even though I got my glasses on. I can't see. So
But what you think about what you think about what Myles Garrett is doing? Insane.
Man, I think Myles Garrett is the best, one of the best guys out there, bro, on that defense, bro. He's worth all the money that he's being paid.
That's rare to say that, ain't it?
What?
That's rare to say he's worth the money. He actually is worth the money.
He worth the money. Yeah, no. I mean, Cleveland has been so bad, bro, for so many years, bro. But I think they actually have something. I don't know what Deshaun Watson's doing next year, but if they actually do something with
the
Sanders,
man is getting massages. Insane. The man getting massages. That's what he's doing.
What you mean? Oh, Deshaun, yeah. Okay, but if I don't know what they're doing with Deshaun, but I would love the Raiders to get Deshaun since we didn't get Shador. So I think the Browns got a bright future in front of them. You know what I'm saying? With
Y'all
their
just fired
drafting.
Chip Kelly. Y'all just fired Chip Kelly. That's crazy.
And that's a
Hold on.
beautiful thing.
Did you say you want the Raiders to get Deshaun?
Yes.
Did you just say you want the Raiders to get Deshaun?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Dog, I'm gonna tell you right now, if the Raiders get Deshaun Watson, y'all gonna win less games than y'all won now.
Bro, listen to me.
That man is done.
Bro, how you go from Geno Smith to Deshaun Watson? What are we doing?
Dog, Deshaun Watson is done.
Can I be honest with you guys? Because I love the Raiders. I've been a Raider fan my whole life. We have no offensive linemen, bro. We have zero coaching, homie. Like, it's all bad. Geno Smith is not a bad quarterback.
Why did y'all draft Gentry number 6? Why did y'all draft him number 6?
Because he was the best player for us. Because if you peeped us the last year, we had no runners. Zeus wasn't running. Our running backs were trash, bro. We had nothing. We could not move the ball at all.
But y'all could never give him the ball. Y'all could never give him the ball because. Oh, let me say this real quick. You can never give him the ball because you're always down. That's the part that kind of sucks.
No, that's not true because when we had Derek Carr, we had, when them years when Derek Carr first came in, we actually had winning seasons of offense and
defense. I'm talking about right now. I ain't talking about Derek Carr.
Okay. Well, as of right now, Ashton Genty, he doing his thing. Him and Brock Bowers, but that's the only thing we have. We have nothing else. Nothing. Geno Smith is not a bad quarterback. We have a boo-boo offensive line.
You gotta let Pete Carroll cook. Pete Carroll is a program builder.
Pete
Yeah, he
Carroll
is.
is 1,010 years old.
Yeah, he's old, man.
What are we
Come
doing?
on
We should have
now.
kept Antonio Pierce, who actually wanted to be there, who cared about the Raiders. He won
Man,
more games.
Yeah.
This is sad, bro. I'm tired of losing, bro. I've been a Raider fan my whole life, bro. And I started watching the Raiders, bro, a little bit before Rich Gannon came, bro. Rich Gannon was my favorite quarterback of all times, bro. I went through Tuiapa Sopo, Andrew Walters, Jamarcus Russell, bro. The boy that came from New Orleans. Every time he hiked the ball, he had to run for his life. It should have been a felony crime. Bro, do you know how
Oh,
many
you
quarterbacks I went through?
you're another one. You wasn't born the last time they won a Super Bowl neither. You on
I was
BBO?
born in 85. Bro, no, I wasn't
Yeah.
born. No.
No.
No. They won in
Hold
Los
on. He's
Angeles. That's
70.
wrong.
He's 74. He's 74. Do y'all know that?
But yeah, he's old. Our coach is old, bro. What is going on? Like the Raiders, I don't understand what we're doing, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like Mark Davis, what are you doing, bro? You moved to Las Vegas. We have a beautiful arena, bro. A beautiful arena, bro. And all we can do is lose.
Hey, I mean, sometimes
I mean,
you gotta lose.
Sean Payton ain't no spring chicken.
Hey, they
He's not
said it
74.
gets worse before it gets better. That's
How
what they
many
always say.
years? How many years have we sucked? How many years? And y'all can be honest. I can take it, bro. How many years have we sucked?
It's like, hey, it can't be no worse than being a Browns fan, dog. I would say, at least y'all went to the Super Bowl in 2002. At least y'all got to see somewhat of a Super Bowl. I don't think we've seen a Super Bowl, dog.
Nah, y'all never been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The closest thing y'all came to a Super Bowl is maybe an AFC Championship game.
Wait, the Browns ain't got one Super Bowl? I thought they had one with Jim Brown.
No, we got
Hell
some NFL champion. NFL championship.
Hell no.
Oh, it ain't a bowl. It ain't a bowl. It ain't a bowl. Okay,
No.
okay.
No, ain't no bowl. Hell no, they ain't got no Super Bowl.
But I'll say this though. I'll say this. One thing that I'll say insane that happened to y'all is John Gruden got railroaded. Because to me, he was building a pretty nice program up there, man.
Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with every man on this thing. When that shit came out, I cried, bro. I cried when they did Gruden like that because Gruden was the best thing that happened to the Raiders. Him and Derek Carr, bro, was the perfect combination to me. We had running, we had an offensive line, we had everything going good for us, and then you sweep the rug right up under our feet, bro. That hurt to my heart to go get the boy from what's the boy named Josh McDaniels, who was awful, who shit my quarterback off, bro, and tore my whole team down to nothing.
He was trash.
Yeah, I
bro,
don't know. That was crazy. I don't know why you would bring Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams came there to play with Derek Carr. And
Y'all let him
gonna
go.
trade him and get him out of there. Like, what's wrong with you?
It didn't make any sense, bro. I seen Devontae. There's clips of Devontae on the sideline saying, I got to get out of here before I get unalived, bro. Every time you're throwing the ball to this man, Jimmy Garoppolo trying to get his head taken off. Then you bring in what's the boy named Aiton?
They brought in Jimmy G. I completely forgot
we
they
have
brought
Jimmy
in Jimmy G.
Jimmy G's awful. Jimmy G is awful. Then they bring up the rookie. He wasn't ready. He can't throw the ball over 20 yards. And then when he do throw the ball 20 yards, he's getting our main receiver hurt. Don't nobody want to be around that.
I ain't gonna even lie. Listening to a Raiders fan make me feel better about that Eagles loss. I know it ain't that bad.
That man Devontae Adams today had 5 catches, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
And he acting up in LA right now. He's showing off in LA. I was leaving the gym. And I was staying in Summerlin, Nevada. It's still Las Vegas, bro. And I looked to the side. This is when he first signed with the Raiders. I looked to the side, and he was right there. He had a nice little white Benz. He was in the passenger seat of. I looked like, what's up with it? What's up with it? He was a cool dude, bro. I seen him walk through. I met those dudes, bro. Foster Moreau, all those guys, bro. The Raiders, when it happened to Coach Gruden, bro, and they brought Josh McDaniels in, bro, was the downfall of the Raiders, homie. And I felt like we was back in Oakland.
You know what's so crazy? And y'all did good. Y'all had Amari Cooper. What's that pass rusher? I think he played for the Chargers now, man.
You talking about Khalil Mack?
Khalil Mack.
Yeah, Khalil Mack. Yeah. I'm like, and y'all drafted, man. I don't know, John Gruden, and then I heard.
Yeah, then they traded him to Chicago.
He getting a big payday.
We were drafting so great under Gruden. We were drafting so great, and I'd be at the sports book with other Raider fans and other fans, and I'm like, I'm taking the Raiders money line. They like, nah, man, you crazy. I'm like, take a money line. I guarantee they win. The Raiders were actually winning games, making it to the playoffs, bro. This what's going on right now, bro. They should be criminally penalized, bro, with felonies and super felonies for what's going on in Las Vegas right now.
I think that's a bit harsh. I think that's a bit harsh. I
Hey,
think you
Doug,
gotta give Pete Carroll some time to get this together. I mean, this
he
was a
don't got
dumb.
What the
time.
time he got? He's
This was
almost
a. This
75.
was a. Hold
He
on.
almost
This was a
75, man.
This was a dumpster fire when Pete Carroll got there. He can't just like you can't put perfume on dog crap and make it into a cake. You
Brother,
gotta get this man time, bro. Come on now.
brother,
He
excuse
gotta
me,
get all them parts that was a part of
brother,
this dumpster fire up out of there.
brother.
Pete Carroll.
The man is
Hold on.
about to be
One more thing.
75.
But Pete Carroll, regardless of his age, Pete Carroll, everywhere he's been, he has had success. He has come out with a ring from USC to the Seahawks, and now he's at the Raiders. Man, you got to get this man some time. Look at Sean Payton. Sean Payton, that first season with the Broncos, they were terrible. They started out like 0-5. They got blew out by 70 points to Miami. And now look at them. They the number 1 seed. They got their quarterback. They got their O-line. Their defense is the best. You just got to get this man time. That's all I'm saying.
He's
It don't make no sense to hire a coach.
He's 75. He might go to sleep
come
and
on.
not wake up.
Oh,
That's a big possibility.
What you got on that, Doug?
Crazy.
I think my man Doug fell on the steps. But I'll say this, man. I'm really shocked though on how well that boy from the Chargers is playing. Justin Herbert, man. He is nice, bro. I can't believe he playing that well, dog. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't think you know what? I don't know what it is, but you see so many like John Elway style quarterbacks now. It's like that used to be a big deal. Like now they got dudes that can just air it out. Now it's crazy. But let me ask you guys this: do you guys think Lamar Jackson can win a Super Bowl this year?
No.
Anything is possible if they get it together and they got to win down the stretch. I think so.
No, they're not going to make it to the playoffs. The Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs are not going to make it to the playoffs.
Well, you just up my days saying the Chiefs ain't going to make it, so thank you. I appreciate that.
Nah,
They got to get past the Chargers and they got to get past Denver because that other team on the AFC, what team I'm thinking about? I'm trying to remember.
The Broncos.
They got no, not the Broncos. It's
Hold on, they might go.
It's a
They might go to the
division.
playoffs.
I can't remember what division it is, but I think it's a division
The
in
Colts?
the AFC. They got 3 teams that's going to make it to the playoffs.
Well, right now it's looking like
You
Denver.
mean the NFC? You talking about NFC? NFC is it the NFC North, where they got Seattle, LA, 49ers,
Frisco.
They might. Those 3 might make it too. But I was thinking about somebody in the AFC. It was.
But the Seahawks, man, the Seahawks and the Rams are the 2 best teams in football to me, and they in the same division. That sucks.
You think so?
Of course. You see how good the Rams are. I mean, I want Dak to win it because I feel like he don't got the help. But man, Matt Stafford is playing out of his mind, man. He got to be leading the league in passing yards and touchdowns. I mean, he barely throwing any picks. But yeah, the Ravens are number 1 in the AFC North.
Drake May is leading the league in passing yards and I think passing touchdowns.
You know what? Drake May has done an amazing job, bro. He has done an amazing
Drake May is
job.
my MVP.
He got more passing yards, but he ain't got more touchdowns. Matthew Stafford got the most touchdowns, and he only got 2 interceptions throughout the season. He came into tonight with 27 touchdowns already, and then I think he threw like 3 more tonight.
Yeah, but yeah, it looked like the Ravens gonna make the playoffs easily because they didn't want 5 straight games. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. If they keep winning, you know what I'm saying, they get into a rhythm. You know what I'm saying. Don't never doubt Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying, and Derrick Henry. Like, don't never doubt them. They can take you places. As long as they don't run into the Buffalo
They got the
Bills.
fire. They got the fire Mike Tomlin.
Super Bowl? Is they going to? That's a whole different. And the answer is no. their best chance to go to the Super Bowl was about 2 years ago when they had that killer defense. Lamar won the MVP, and they had a home game against the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. As Zay Flowers fumbled the touchdown to tie the game to send it to overtime. So no, and that year they put hands on the 49ers, and that was a beastly 49ers team that year.
They got a good defense now.
Can I throw this in there real fast?
Go ahead.
The 49ers have a great matrix going on, and y'all like, what you mean with a great matrix? Those guys can play and plug any quarterback and make that system work. They got something good going on down there. What y'all think about that?
I can't believe.
I think Mac Jones. I think Kyle Shanahan's gonna get Mac Jones paid by somebody. You know, I think they'll pay him a $20 million 2-year contract to come in, be a bridge quarterback.
I would let Brock Purdy go, Doug. I'll figure out how to get out that contract, man, and pay Mac Jones a lot less. No,
That's impossible.
No, man. I'm telling you from experience, they will get you out of there.
Why would you let Brock Purdy go? Why would you let Brock Purdy go when he's the best quarterback they got?
Because have you seen how Mac Jones has been playing? I think it's not him. I think
Mac
it's the
Jones
play call.
to an NFC Championship game and a Super Bowl, though, BBO?
Mac Jones plays well, but Mac Jones don't play well under pressure. Mac Jones is just like Sam Darnold. He just like Joey Flacco. He just like Kirk Cousins. All you got to do is put pressure in his face. He's gonna throw the ball up. He just gonna throw it up. He's just gonna throw it up.
That boy free crazy. He gonna throw it up.
Say what you want. Say what you want about Brock Purdy. Say what you want about Mr. Irrelevant. He took the 49ers to a Super Bowl.
I don't think it's him. I think it's Kyle Shanahan. I think it's Kyle Shanahan, bro. I don't think.
I mean, we could say that. We could say that, BBO, but he did it. He was the starting quarterback.
I'm just saying, Mark. When you see just watching Kyle Shanahan, he's like his dad. You know, his dad had, to me, the best offensive program you ever seen as far as running the ball. Where he can always run. But what I'm saying, let me just say this, and I'm gonna let you go. I just feel like the way that throwing program he got is almost rival his dad's running program, where he could put anybody in there and they look great. You realize that when we were doing really good with Baker Mayfield, Kyle Shanahan was the one who helped start that in Cleveland. You know what I mean? I don't know why we let him go, but go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Frick.
No, what I was gonna say is, it's Kyle Shanahan's system, but you need the right quarterback. And you can plug a quarterback in there for a game or two, but for a whole season, nah. You need the right quarterback. You need a right quarterback that you know without a shadow of doubt when you gotta have a game to win. You know, okay, my quarterback, I know I can depend on him. When you got those backup quarterbacks for a reason. They ain't backup quarterback because they paying Brock Purdy more money. They backup quarterback because they not better than Brock Purdy. So when you got that quarterback in there, that's what makes the system go. Because if you go put daggone Matt Jones in there from game 1 to game 17, I guarantee you the 49ers won't have a winning record. Guarantee you they won't.
Can I say this real fast? Has y'all noticed every time these quarterbacks get a big paycheck, or some of these guys get a big paycheck, they just automatically be injured after that? Like, have y'all noticed the trend of that?
I think they be hurt already and saying, and then they just tell you once they get paid, to be honest with you.
But I would believe that you have to take a physical before you sign a contract like that,
No,
right?
but you can hide stuff, man. You can hide stuff, man. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but a lot of people come to the NFL with really bad injuries, man. And they just hide it till it's time to get paid. Sometimes they find it. I won't lie.
I forget. What was the name of that?
Sometimes they find it.
I forget the name of that running back for the Texans, but he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he said that he played the entire season with a broken collarbone.
On purpose. Because once I play, it happened on your watch. You got to pay to fix it. That's all.
We had a safety to play like that last year. Our safety had a broken collarbone the whole year.
Yeah.
What's his name? Was it not Will Harris, but Reeves? Reeves had a fractured collarbone the entire season, and he played.
Yeah, you don't want nobody to come in and take your opportunity. I forget. I don't think nobody remembers the dude who was starting in front of Lou Gehrig who had a headache that day, and Lou Gehrig came in and took his job. So nah, you play if you ain't got that contract yet.
You saw
Yeah, I
what
mean,
Ronnie Lott did. Ronnie Lott broke his finger. They said, you going to need surgery. He said, nah, just cut it off.
yeah, he cut
Just
the
cut it
tip of
off.
that
I'm not,
finger off.
I'm
That
not
was
missing.
wild.
What?
He cut the tip of his
Yeah.
finger off. Yeah.
Ronnie Lott cut the tip
Bro,
of his finger
what?
off.
I
They
thought
said
you were
he,
gonna say he was
they,
to reset it.
they
What?
said he was going to need surgery. He was going to have to miss. He was going to have to miss a significant amount of time. He said, nah, just cut it off. They cut the tip of his finger off. If you look at Ronnie
Nah,
Lott's
that's
hand,
warrior
the
stuff.
tip of his finger is cut off. He told him to cut it off.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Let me
deep.
ask you.
That's
Let me
deep.
ask you. Let me ask you this. Now, I know you familiar with Ingram Weird, and saying, what you think about what's going on with James Harden putting up? I would say just a masterclass, and the Clippers still not winning. What's going on?
Well, the Clippers did something that the NBA should always frown upon, and what a lot of dudes thought was a bad move. That anybody with common sense would think is a bad move. The Clippers went and got everybody 35 and older. Look at their team. Their team is old. So you tell me you went and got rid of Paul George. You couldn't play Paul. You couldn't pay Paul George. Every time Kawhi Leonard it gets so cold outside, he get a toe ache or something. He can't play. You wouldn't go get Chris Paul. You let go to y'all guy and y'all sent him to y'all
They
sent him
got
to
Chris
Miami.
Paul.
They got rid of they got all these old players,
Why would you
bro.
have
And the
Harden
only
and Chris
talent
Paul?
Let him finish, Mark. Let him finish. So good
and
playback.
and the only okay, y'all don't have really no young players. Y'all got all these old players, bro, who's all injury prone. Your star player Kawhi Leonard, you don't know how many games he gonna play because he gonna get a headache, bro, and he gonna miss 20 games. So yeah, James Harden putting up these amazing numbers with no team. He has no team around him, but a lot of old dudes, in the center that's okay that we let go. So of course, yeah, you're gonna put up a lot of numbers, but y'all not winning games and y'all won't win games, bro, because you don't have a team. You got all these old dudes, they can't play no more, they're over the hill. Yet you let go Norman Powell, you let go Paul George to bring in CP3, old as he is, bro, and bring in some more old dudes, and you got an injury prone star. So the Clippers are done.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, but
shocked by that.
The Clippers been done for years now, man. Like I don't think people really understand just how big of a failure the fact that Kawhi and Paul George didn't win a ring, especially how they came into town when LeBron signed with the Lakers. They were supposed to win a ring.
Man, they got. I
Not,
think they
not,
got
not
one
to
of the
cut
best
nobody
coaches.
off. Not to cut
But
nobody off, but I swear to God, this happened. Y'all can look it up on the news and see if I'm wrong. Y'all can Google it. The Lakers were supposed to get Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard told the Clippers, if you cannot bring Paul George here, I'm going to the Lakers.
That's a
When
fact.
Kawhi Leonard signed to the Clippers, I swear to God, before they made the announcement, it was an earthquake. And then they made the announcement. That's my right hand to God that happened.
I don't know why they traded Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Man, that's going to be the biggest mistake
Man,
Paul
they ever
George had a
did.
bigger name. Paul George was more accomplished than SGA. He was more of a proven player. And at the time, if you look at the dynamics of the trade, hey, you're getting a couple of first round picks. I got you a young guy right here that we really didn't give a chance to because that's what the Clippers do. Same with Drew Bledsoe. Same with Drew Bledsoe. They
Hmm.
did the same thing.
Baby Brown.
Yeah, and that guy, he blossomed. Now he got a ring. Now you looking back at the Clippers like y'all could have had me. We could have been young. We could have been winning. And Paul George is somewhere in Philly having a cheesesteak.
Yeah, hey, I'll tell you this, dog. One thing about that whole trade. That trade really bad trades can bury a franchise, but I just got to give James Harden his credit because everywhere he's been an absolute star, man. So shout out to James, man, on doing that. I think he real close. I think he real close to 30,000 points, if I'm not wrong, insane.
James is definitely up there. But let me tell you the thing about James Harden. When James Harden gets to this place in his mind where he doesn't want to play or he feels like he's wrong, he can bring down the team. I.e., what happened with Brooklyn, how he came in the season, he was very, very overweight, and you can honestly see it. or when he went to Philly and he was overweight. James Harden would get in the groove to where, okay, I'm playing good, I'm doing this and doing that. And if something doesn't go his way, he will let you down. And then you get James Harden in the playoffs, and well, you're not getting the same regular season James Harden. You get into the second round, or he in a 7-game series in the first round, bro's gonna let you down. He's not a proven player. In the regular season, yes, James Harden does amazing numbers, but when it counts, James Harden cannot get you over that hump. He's not a star like Kevin Durant. He's not a Kobe Bryant nor LeBron James or even a Carmelo Anthony that can get you over the hump when you need to be over the hump, but he shines in the regular season.
I don't care what you say. The nigga got almost 30,000. He got almost 30,000 points. That's hard to do, man.
But let's talk about how he got those. Let's talk about how he got those 30. Let's talk about how he got those 30 points.
Let's talk about it.
If you guys remember, they changed the rules for James Harden. Why we get this boo-boo step back, step to the side, 2 steps to the side, and James Harden always at the free throw line is because they did that for James Harden. Y'all remember, if y'all hoop, y'all know. When y'all bringing the ball up, you run, you pick the ball up, you take 2, and you lay it up, you moving forward. What they did for James Harden now, you can pick it up, skip back again, then shoot the ball. Bro, that's travel. That's travel. Man. But yet they changed the rules, and James Harden lived, and you can look this up as a statistic, for 75% of his career, he's lived at the free throw line to get those 30,000 points. So how did you get them? You shot a lot of threes, you kicked out your leg, and you got a lot of fouls. So you did have to make the free throws. I get that. Can somebody tell me I'm wrong?
But come on now. But drawing fouls.
Other than LeBron, other than that, I'll tell you what, he got robbed a couple times on MVP. The MVP he got, LeBron should have got at 18. But I will say this. Only thing I will say is that year they had Chris Paul, and somehow Chris Paul got injured. That was the year I thought he was gonna win the championship, bro. They were better than the Warriors that year. And they had what's his name? What's the dude's name? And they had Kevin Durant at that time. Really, James Harden, man, he just had bad luck, man, because even with that doggone that team in Brooklyn, remember they had the Milwaukee Bucks down. And
then Kyrie got hurt.
And it was over. I mean, it's really with James Harden.
It wasn't even that. You remember
it's the luck of the draw.
You remember KD hit the game winner, but then they looked at it, his toe was on the line.
Yeah. I think you really can't. To me, I think he might be the best combo guard of all time. I don't think there's a better combo guard ever. Scoring.
Kyrie Irving is the better combo guard. So are you telling me that James Harden is better than Kyrie Irving?
I think he scores better and he facilitates better than Kyrie.
No.
Easy.
No.
You think Kyrie passed the ball better? You
talking about James Harden better than Kyrie Irving?
I said as a passer.
No, he's not.
You think Kyrie passed better than James Harden?
I know he passes better than James Harden.
Yes.
That's his position.
Hold on. Who got more assists?
Kyrie Irving, and he got a ring with it.
No,
let's look at it.
Because the man got more assists. But you said a better combo guard. Kyrie Irving can score at will.
He can't score better than James Harden.
Oh my goodness, he got a handle. He can pull up from anywhere.
Dog,
go ahead, D. My fault.
Hold on. Do you realize when James Harden was putting up those numbers, he was the best player on the team. He was the best player on the team. When Kyrie Irving was doing what he was doing, Kyrie Irving wasn't the best player on the team. He always had LeBron, or he had Kevin Durant, or he had Luka. So he wasn't the best player on the team.
Hold on, let me read this for you. But y'all know so much. James Harden has significantly more assists. James Harden is 13th all time, and he has 8,400 assists. And Kyrie only has 4,300 assists. Get out of here! He got double the assists.
You do realize they made Kyrie Irving sit out of the league for a whole year.
And he be hurt a lot too.
They made him sit out of the league for a whole year.
Wait, hold on. And I'll read. And let's do the points because y'all want to talk about who's a better player.
No,
James Harden got 20.
Hold on,
James Harden got 28,000 points. Kyrie got 18,000.
From where at though?
It's not even close.
Tell me
It's not
from where
even
at though.
close.
BBO, can you read
James
that?
Harden is way better than this
Can
dude.
you tell
Let's
me
stop
from where
this.
at? Can you tell me from where
Hold on 1
at?
second. BBO. Well, I'll just say it. Kyrie. The only thing you could probably say Kyrie might be a hair better at is being a
The
one-on-one scorer.
turnstile.
You
That's it.
can't guard.
No,
Yeah,
not
you
even that. Not even that because James
no, but
No,
you
Harden
I'm
can't
averaged
gonna tell
30
you.
a
guard
bunch
Kyrie.
of
But
times.
hold on, BBO. You can't guard Kyrie one-on-one though. That's a fact.
You can guard
That
James
man will
Harden
cook you.
1-on-1. You can guard James
I'm just
Harden.
No,
saying. I think
Jimmy
Kyrie is
Harden
better
be
by
I'm
busting
gonna tell
hair.
niggas
you.
I
up,
ain't.
man.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna tell you. I'm gonna
hold
tell
on,
you.
though, because I was about to agree with your point, though, BBO. I
Go
do
ahead.
think James Harden overall is the better player. And then Free brought up the point. Kyrie has never been the best player on his own team. Ever. He's never been the lead man.
Brother,
And when
can I
he's
stop
had
you
to
there?
be, when
Can I
he's
stop
had
you,
to
brother?
be, they don't
He
make the
was.
playoffs.
No.
Okay, you're right. There you go.
No,
You're
but
right. No,
listen,
he's right.
listen,
He
listen,
finished.
listen
You're
what
right.
I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. James Harden was the best player on his team, but he didn't have a team of a bunch of good players. He had a team of a bunch of second and third string players. But he
Man.
was the
Not in
best player.
Houston.
So he
Yeah,
Yes,
Dwight
he
Howard.
did.
Come
he
on
was
now.
Dwight Howard was the end
dog.
of his career when he got there.
Wait,
He
wait a
was
minute.
trash.
He
Who
Dwight
played
in
with
Howard was
Houston?
Russell
still
Hold
great,
on,
though,
Westbrook.
BBO. You
hold
still
on,
an
hold
elite
on.
player, though.
Who in Houston was better than James Harden?
Hold on, I got you right now.
James Harden.
Let's start
James
before
Harden
Houston.
got 28,000 points.
Hold on, wait, hold on,
Kyrie
BBO.
got 18,000.
Hold
Stop
on,
it, y'all.
BBO, hold on.
Hold
What
on.
about
But
Oklahoma
hold up.
City?
James Harden been in the league much longer than Kyrie Irving for
No,
one.
he has not. Let me look it up. Because
I think Kyrie been in the league since 011.
yeah, James Harden is what 08.
Yeah, I know James Harden played. I know James Harden played in the 2012 and played in the 2012 Olympics.
But he played with
So
Kevin.
hold on.
He played with Kevin Durant and Russell
Hold on.
Westbrook and Serge Ibaka. Do we forget
Yes.
that when
They
James
was
Harden played with
babies.
them?
They was babies.
Yes.
Hold on,
It didn't
hold on,
matter.
hold
They
on.
made it to the
Hold
NBA
on.
Finals.
I got something for y'all. James Harden came to the league 2009. Kyrie came to the league in 2011. So it's only a 2-year difference, man.
Okay, that's a big gap in points.
It's a 3-year
and,
difference because
and let's not
it's
fit,
a 3-year
and let's not
difference.
forget. Hold on, and let's not forget
But
James
2
Harden
years
started.
don't give you
Hold
a
on, hold
10,000
on. Let me
point
say
gap.
Let me say this. And let's not forget James Harden started his career on the bench. Y'all can't do this with me.
Hold up,
I know basketball.
hold up. It's a 3-year difference. It's a 3-year difference. First of all, because the 2 years that James Harden was playing, Kyrie wasn't in the league, and then you got to remember the year that they made Kyrie sit down. So that's 3 years that Kyrie
What year did they? Hold on. What year? Hold on. Let's clear this up. When did they make him sit down? Free. What year did they make him sit down?
The year that he went to the Knicks. He went to the Brooklyn Nets.
In Brooklyn.
You talking about when he was hurt in 2020?
No, that was in
They
Boston.
made him sit.
He played 67 games that year. He played 67 games that year.
You talking about Boston? They made him sit down.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm talking about
with
Let me finish saying what I'm
Brooklyn.
saying. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. They made him sit down a whole year with the Brooklyn Nets because of that whole controversy that he had on the internet. That whole controversy that he said, I forgot what exactly he said on the internet. They made him.
He only got
down for the
suspended
whole
5
year.
games, man. I'm looking at it right now. He only got suspended 5 games.
He quoted a book, but what it was for the
No,
jab.
he did not. He just got suspended 5
It
games.
was for the
that.
jab, y'all. It was for the jab where he had to sit out because he didn't take the jab. Y'all know what the jab is.
It was because he was promoting what
That
the
book.
NBA considers
He
to be an
didn't report it.
anti-Semitic.
Hold on.
Anti-Semitic movie.
That's why we got internet because I think a lot of cats is just talking. Let me pull it up real quick.
It was when he
Give me
didn't
1
take
second.
the jab, bro. That was a problem too. There you go, Dank Father. Yeah, that right there, Dank.
Yeah.
But I'm
Hold
a
on,
Kobe
man.
guy anyway, so whatever.
So that means you a Kyrie guy then.
Well, he's
so
up under
he
Kobe.
played. Well, I'll say this: in 2022, Kyrie played 40 games. 2021, he played 29 games. 2021, he played 54 games. 2019, he played 20 games. He never sat down for a whole season, bro.
No,
He
20
never sat down.
games. 20 games.
That's a whole
That's
season.
when he was hurt. That's when he was hurt, man.
Is that in Boston, right? That's in
No,
Boston,
that's in
right?
Brooklyn. That's the first year in Brooklyn.
But hold
the
on,
first year in
wasn't that the
Brooklyn.
COVID year?
Yeah, but
No,
then
that
hold on. Let me say 2019, 2020, he played 20 games. 2022-23 played 20 games. He just was
The
hurt.
year that he got set, that he played 20 games was the year that they set him down for the year. They set him down for the entire year. That was, you said 20 games and not the whole season. No, they play 82 games.
D Free though. Let me ask you this though, D Free. You hear me, D? I guarantee James Harden to turn all them points in for that one thing Kyrie Irving got.
Yeah, and then
playing with LeBron. Playing with LeBron.
And then the game that the season that he played 29 games was the season that he got hurt. That was the season that he got hurt.
Hold on, he stayed hurt. He stayed hurt because remember. Let me tell you this: when he played with and I didn't realize he only played 3 years with the Cavs. He played 75 games, 53 games, and 72 games.
Okay, wow, but BVO, let me ask you this though. In those series, you say he played with LeBron, but Kyrie was the one that won. Kyrie is the one that won him that Game 7 in
But no,
in
who
Oakland.
got the block? Who got the block and hit the
it's about the
clutch
shot.
free throws?
Okay, it's about the shot that. Okay,
who protected the lead? Who protected the lead?
It was about the crossover that he hit on Steph Curry, the step back 3 that won them the game. What are you talking about?
Did you forget about Iggy getting blocked and then LeBron hitting the clutch free throws?
That's defense.
That was after that. That was after that. That was after that.
BVO play though.
That was after that.
BVO, we talking about
Kyrie hit the shot.
Okay, if the shot wasn't made by Kyrie, would the block mean anything?
Would the shot have meant anything?
Well, yeah,
if Kyrie would
have still be in the game.
Yeah, because if Iguodala would have made that shot, we would have went down. Iguodala had a wide open layup, and LeBron blocked it, and then got fouled and hit 2 clutch free throws.
So are you telling me this? So you telling me LeBron just carried that team that had J.R. Smith and all them boys on there stroking the way they were stroking and doing what they was doing to Kyrie Irving?
Crazy. LeBron was a monster, man. LeBron was a monster.
No, LeBron is a monster, and I love Bron, but I told
that
you
year. No, that year, I would say that year in 2018, LeBron was an absolute monster. But I could only go off the facts. My bad. I know y'all doing alternative facts. My bad.
I'm not doing alternative facts, bro. I told you I'm a Kobe guy.
I'll put it like this. If James Harden played with LeBron, he'd probably have 15 rings.
He played with Kevin Durant, bro. What are you talking about? And
Kevin Durant ain't no LeBron, dog. Kevin Durant ain't LeBron.
That's a fact, BDO. That's a fact.
Even with Kevin Durant on the team, Kyrie Irving was still averaging 27 points. He was averaging 26 points.
Bro, it's not even close about who's a better player, man.
Hold up.
That's already settled.
Hold up. The years that he played with Kevin Durant, he's never averaged under 26 points a game.
You mean LeBron?
What is it?
You mean LeBron?
You talking about Kyrie Irving, but what does it matter when a guy got 10,000 more points than you and 4,000 more assists than you?
He played more years than the man. He played
2
more years.
It's 2 more. Look at the thing. It's 2 more. No, it's not. It's 2.
3. And technically, if you want to be technical, you played 4 years more because he only had one.
You just made that up.
No, he had one season where he played 29 games because he got injured, and he had another season where he played 20 games because they set him down.
But durability is an ability, though, Free.
Yeah, availability is your greatest. Durability is your availability is your greatest ability. Yeah, James plays.
Do you want to go durability for real?
You didn't lost, man. You didn't lost, bro. You lost the conversation.
Hold up. Do you want to go durability? That's what you want to go? Is that where you want to go? We could go there because I'm looking at games where James Harden wasn't durable neither.
Hold on, James Harden played. Let me see.
He played 16. He said 16 this year, 79 last year, 72 the year before that, 58 the year before that, 21 the year before that, 44 the year before that, 36 the year before that, 8 the year before that, 68 the year before that, 78 the year before that, 72, 81, 82, 81. What are you talking about?
Like a very durable player.
That's a very durable player, Free. What are you talking about?
How many years has he been playing?
Games?
Like 15 years?
Hold up. So 58, 21, 44, 36, 8, 68.
That's durable.
That's durable.
Hold on. He got about. Hold on. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 7 years of at least 72 games.
BVO, that's horrible.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Are you BVO? Come on, bro. You play football, so I
For
understand.
this,
You only used to
for
playing
this year,
12 games.
but listen. If you play basketball, if you ever watch basketball,
I
you
played
gotta
and watched it.
remember. You gotta remember this. It's about being available.
You're
Kyrie's
right,
never
but
available.
20 games is not available. 40 games is not
He was
available,
hurt.
bro. 30 games are not available, bro. That's not available. What are we talking about? That's Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard,
Well,
man.
hold on. I think Free made a mistake. The 21 games was with Philly, and he got traded that year
When he
from
came
Brooklyn.
fat,
He played 44 games with.
when he
Yeah,
came in
So
fat.
he actually played 60. Yeah.
Hold on, let's talk about when he came in
No.
fat. That's professional.
You thinking about the year before when he got traded from Houston, and he was in the club with Baby.
Okay, that was Houston. Okay.
Now
yeah, he a
that
monster.
year he only played like 40
Oh, let me read this chat. Let me read this
44
chat real
games.
quick. My man Pittsburgh said the 2015 NBA Finals. Hold on, can y'all mute up, man? Because somebody got the background music too loud in the back. He said the 2015 Finals, LeBron averaged 35, 13, and 9 assists, playing 45 minutes. When they said Andre Iguodala was the MVP for whole LeBron defensively, hard on that team, they win. That's a fact.
We always talk trash about that because Iggy had nothing for Bron, but like I told you, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. But I got a real question to ask you, supposedly basketball minds here. Who do y'all guys take? And y'all gotta let me say what I got to say first before we say anything. Who y'all got? Y'all got the Redeem Team or the Dream Team? I got the Redeem Team. But go ahead though.
Anytime you got Michael Jordan, I got Magic Michael
Can
Jordan.
y'all hear? What did he say? I couldn't hear him.
I got the dream team. I got the dream team.
I said it again. Can you hear me now?
Put out on my end. I couldn't hear him. What did he say?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you.
Okay. Who do you got? The Redeem Team or the Dream Team? I'm taking the Redeem Team.
You talking about the 08 Redeem Team with Dwight and LeBron and Kobe and all them?
Dwayne Wade, Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, Darren Williams.
I take that. Yeah, Darren Williams was on that team too.
08 team.
I'm taking the dream team. Taking the dream team.
Why would you take the dream team?
Only reason I'm taking the dream team because their best scorer was Charles Barkley at 6'4". And to be honest, Magic was a shell of himself. Bird was a shell of himself. That team was really just Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan dominating. Really.
I ask you a question. How many teams beat the U.S. with the dream team?
Basketball was just starting around the world.
Come on, Free, that's not fair.
I didn't ask for no excuses. I asked a simple question.
I'm answering it. Let me answer it. The same amount of teams that beat the Redeem Team. The same amount. Zero.
That zero?
Zero. Period. Zero.
Yeah, the Redeem Team. They didn't lose in 08.
Even in exhibition. Even
or
in exhibition.
In the FIBA
Or in the
Americas.
12. Or they didn't lose in 12 neither. Or in the FIBA when Lamar Odom played center. So it's all zero.
I'm taking Michael Jordan.
They did lose in 04
I
when they had.
I got a prime Kobe Bryant for your Michael Jordan.
Well, we already know Kobe can't guard Mike because they played against each other, and Kobe said, "I can't guard Mike." That's the only player in the league I know. He said, "I cannot guard."
Free, that's not true. He told Mike straight up, "I will bust your ass anytime we play."
And he also came back and said, "Michael Jordan is the only player I cannot guard."
I think he said that about. Now I ain't gonna say who he said that about. But I seen all the interviews with Kobe. But I match your Michael Jordan for Kobe Bryant. What else you got? No matter of fact, I'll put Melo on him. What else you got?
I got Akeem Olajuwon.
I have Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard ain't doing that with Akeem Olajuwon.
This is the defensive player of the year.
I'm matching Magic Johnson for LeBron James.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting Bron on Magic. So who else we got? What else you got for me, Free?
They got an old Larry Bird. What we gonna do to him?
I'm putting KD on him.
Who you got for Reggie Miller?
For Reggie? Who you want me to go get? Dwayne Wade? You want it to be Wade? Or you want it to be Wade or Melo?
Wade
Which one?
County.
You pick. You pick Wade or Melo, or I might be spiteful. And put Jason Kidd on him. You pick which one you want.
Who else was on that squad? Then you got what's the white boy name? What's my white boy name?
You said it all. You said Kristen Leitner. He got
Christian
no
Laettner?
PT. Leitner got no PT. Chris
no,
Mullin.
not
Chris
Kristen
Mullin.
Laettner.
Chris
You
Mullin.
thinking of the
Mullen.
Utah? You thinking of
Chris
the?
Mullin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Chris Mullin. He could shoot. He could stroke.
Hakeem wasn't on the Dream Team, bro. He wasn't on that 92 team. He was
No,
on the
they had
96
David
team.
Robinson. They had David Robinson,
David
Karl
Robinson, that's what it
Malone.
was. David Robinson.
They had Robinson.
That's right. It was Robinson. It was David Robinson.
Yeah.
Y'all
got to know this.
I know it. I'm telling you.
Dwight Howard still ain't guarding David Robinson. Now, who you got for Karl Malone?
Who I got for Malone? Oh, I want to be right. I want to be so right about this. I don't want to say nothing real fast. Hold on. Damn, I can't look up right here. I'm trying to remember that team like the back of my head.
Chris Bosh.
Yeah, we got Bosh. Now, I don't want to put Bosh on him. I don't want to put Bosh on him.
Man, Bosh should get bodied by Karl Malone.
He a muscle Bosh up though. But I can't put Melo on him because Melo
Wasn't
more
Bosh the
thicker
same
and
dude that
taller.
averaged 20 and 10 in Toronto?
But he was the only person there. He wasn't there though. But wait a minute, hold on.
We're gonna have to
we
put
did have
Melo.
Carlos Boozer.
We're gonna have to put Melo or Braun on.
Hold up. And another thing, we playing by the 80 rules, not the 2025 rules. We playing by the 80 rules.
I'm cool with that because my guys are faster and bigger than yours. I'm okay with that.
Your guys are softer than those.
So you telling me Kobe Bryant is soft?
They soft.
Who's sticking Kobe Bryant?
They crying for fouls.
Who's sticking Kobe Bryant? Who's sticking Kobe Bryant?
They crying for fouls. They soft.
Who is sticking Kobe Bryant? You still didn't give me no answer. No answer.
Mike, what are you talking about, Mike?
Who's sticking LeBron James?
He got more defensive players than Kobe ever got. You could put Kobe, LeBron, and Dwayne Wade defensive first team. Mike got more than all of them combined.
Who's sticking LeBron James? Don't say Magic.
I put Magic on LeBron. I put Magic on LeBron.
Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
You asked me who am I putting on him. I'm putting Magic on him.
Who's sticking Carmelo Anthony?
Whoever I want to put on Carmelo Anthony.
Who's sticking Dwayne Wade off the bench?
I got people coming off the bench as well.
You got Michael Redd. And that's when Michael Redd was good.
Don't forget about Dwight Howard. Don't forget about Dwight Howard being on that team.
Michael Redd had, oh my God, Michael Redd was wet like water, like the ocean.
Yeah, his hair was wet. He ain't never been good.
Michael Redd from the Milwaukee Bucks?
He ain't never been good.
My God, Michael, look up his stats, BVO, since you like to look up stats. Look up Michael Redd's stats that year.
Nah, Michael Redd was one of them ones for you tripping.
Why you just don't get on that type of team? But I didn't even say nothing about Jason Kidd yet or
Michael Redd.
Williams.
Hold on. Keep in mind that was Magic that came back from the HIV virus who hadn't played in a couple of years, man.
That's just said barbecue chicken with Bron. That's
Michael Redd had made 3 All-Star teams free before he made that Redeem team. So if that counts for anything, and his team with Mo Williams, they won 50 games. The Milwaukee Bucks, though.
All right, who they got go against Patrick Ewing?
Oh, I got you right now. Hold on, wait. I got Tayshaun Prince, Carlos Boozer, Dwight Howard. I got Chris Bosh, Michael Redd.
Hold up. You're naming a whole team. We're going player for player.
Okay. Let's start over. Talk to me. Let's start now. Let's go.
I just asked you.
Can you ask me again? Okay, y'all got look on the. I don't know if you can see your TV or your screen. We got the Dream Team roster right there. You got Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing.
The roster.
Dwight Howard.
I don't need you to go down my roster. I gave you a person. Put them on them.
Dwight Howard for Patrick Ewing. That's what we're putting on Patrick Ewing.
You said Ewing? All right, I got Dwight Howard for Patrick Ewing. Ewing. I'm sorry. Scottie Pippen. I got Tayshaun Prince. No matter of fact, I don't gotta put Tayshaun on him. No, I would not put Tayshaun on him. I'm gonna put Melo on him. I'm putting Melo on him.
Nah, Melo get cooked.
Charles Barkley.
Oh, that's easy work. That's easy work. I'm end up putting Jason. I put Dwayne Wade on him.
Clyde Drexler.
I put that's gonna be ugly right there. I'll probably put Jason Kidd.
John Stockton.
He said John Stockton like he was somebody. Chris Paul.
That's crazy. You just said that, man. That's insane. You just said that, insane.
Chris Mullin.
Mullin, I give him red because they both shooters.
Magic Johnson.
Bron.
David Robinson.
It's only one person that can be in there with him. That's Dwight.
Larry Bird.
I don't think Boozer can do nothing with him. I put Michael Redd on him though.
Chris Laettner.
The bench.
And then you got Michael Jordan.
We already know who Kobe gonna get you. Or I switch Kobe out for Tayshaun Prince. You don't think Tayshaun Prince could hold him? Here, baby.
No, hell no. Hell no.
I seen Tayshaun Prince lock dudes down. BVO, can you look up the stats when dudes was opposed to Tayshaun Prince? And do y'all remember that Detroit
You said Tayshaun Prince gonna lock down Mike?
I didn't say lock him down. I did not say lock him down. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I never said he lock him down. Can he hold him?
So what are you talking about then?
Hold on,
what are you talking about? I don't care what he did to nobody else.
D-Free, let me ask you.
I don't care what he did to nobody else.
D-Free, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you a question. I can see him holding Mike.
I can see him nobody else.
I can see him holding Mike to 23 points, 24, 23, 22 maybe.
I can see you smoking weed right now because you high.
So you think that Mike just gonna F over Tayshaun Prince?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Easy work.
What rules are we playing by?
Easy work.
What rules are we playing by?
I just told you we playing by the 80 rules.
Oh yeah, Tayshaun knocking him over. Detroit basketball.
All that little tic-tac foul, it ain't flying. We playing by real basketball.
Listen to me. Listen to me, D-Free. I don't think you remember who Tayshaun Prince was, but Tayshaun Prince was
who
him.
Tayshaun Prince was.
Tayshaun Prince. Dominguez High School.
He's not doing nothing with Mike. You tripping.
So you don't think that so you just think that Mike gonna score on Tayshaun and it's Tayshaun is 6'10", can move like a guard. You think Mike just doing whatever to Tayshaun Prince?
Yes. I already said that. You asked me already.
So who gonna stop Kobe then? Who gonna stop Bryant and who gonna stop Melo and Dwayne Wade then? I'm sorry. You got anybody on the team that can stop Kobe Bryant? Anybody. I don't care who it is.
Mike.
You think Mike can? No.
No. Mike.
Did you see what Kobe did to Mike and Mike last game?
LeBron James, I put Scottie Pippen on LeBron James.
Scottie Pippen barbecue chicken over Bron. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because Scottie Pippen wasn't used. Hold on, D-Free. Because Scottie Pippen wasn't. Because Scottie Pippen wasn't used to the. That's because Scottie Pippen wasn't used to the moves. If you remember when Grant Hill came into the league, Grant Hill was messing over them boys.
I don't care about none of that. I just told you. I will put Scottie Pippen on LeBron.
Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken. You barbecue chicken because you think these young boys can play and they really can't. All they do is shoot jumpers. All they do is shoot jumpers. They got no dunk on you. They got no back to the basket game. They got no down low game. No, they got no down low game.
LeBron has that.
No, they don't. No, he don't.
6'9", 260.
No, he do not. Man, LeBron James cry every time somebody put their hand on his back. That man fall out and act like his eye hurt when he ain't got nothing hurt. He looking at the camera. That man is
hold on, wait. I'm not gonna let you disrespect Lakers LeBron like that.
Nothing about LeBron. He's soft.
D-Free, listen to me. Free, listen to me. Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony
don't even play defense.
He
don't even play defense.
Carmelo Anthony.
That's what he's known for, being lazy. That's what he's known for, being lazy.
Who? Not Miami. Not early Cleveland LeBron. Not Miami LeBron. Not even when he came back to the Cavs. Lakers LeBron.
I didn't. Are you listening? Because you just said Carmelo Anthony. I said Carmelo
Anthony. My bad.
Don't play defense.
You're right about that. You're 1,000% right. But the boy can score and he uses his whole body, so you gonna
Carmelo Anthony is guarded. We're gonna say just give him the ball. Just give him the ball. He ain't gonna guard him. Just give him the ball.
Do you know? Hold on. Do you understand what defensive schemes are? Do you know what a defensive scheme is? Have you ever looked before? Do you know what a 2-3 is or a 3-2 or a boxing one?
Listen, I want you to cheat. They're gonna dish the ball out to Larry Bird. He's gonna shoot an open three. Go ahead, cheat. Go ahead, cheat. Go ahead. They're gonna dish the ball out to Larry Bird. He's gonna shoot an open three.
Don't forget that was last legs, Larry. Larry didn't have it like that on his last leg.
You can say last stand, Larry, all you want. I could throw it to Christian Mullen. He would shoot the three.
He had a three. Mullen had a three, but Michael Redd has a three, and everybody on the Lakers have a three.
No,
even Chris Bosh.
I didn't say I was going to double nobody. You did.
No. I said a box.
Team can play one-on-one defense. You the one that needs a guard. Y'all need a double. We don't need a double.
Okay, listen to me. So you don't feel like y'all would have to double LeBron James?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Wow. LeBron don't have no handle. He has no handle whatsoever.
What? LeBron James?
LeBron stayed losing the ball. He stayed losing the ball by himself.
We're talking about Miami LeBron, not Lakers LeBron. Miami LeBron.
Dog, I don't care if you're talking about Cleveland LeBron. That man stayed losing the ball. He has no handle. What are you talking about? That man ain't got no handle.
Does D. Williams have handles?
Who?
Darren Williams. Does he have handle?
You said who Williams?
Darren Williams from Utah.
I don't know who that is.
Darren Williams from the Utah Jazz.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, do you know who Jason Kidd is?
Yeah, I know who Jason Kidd is.
Can anybody rip the ball from J. Kidd?
Oh, you talking about D'Angelo Williams?
No. Darren Williams, light-skinned cat. He came right after John Stockton.
Oh, yeah, I know who Darren Williams is.
Yeah, Darren Williams, yeah. Light-skinned cat, good hair.
I know Darren Williams.
Yeah, so he didn't have he didn't have handles like that?
We're not talking about him. We're talking about LeBron.
Hold on. But look, I got the ball in LeBron's hands. Now I got my point guard bringing it up. Who gonna stop Chris Paul?
I said I don't have to double LeBron. He don't have handle. You started talking about a point guard.
But wait a minute. Hold on. D3, this is why I'm setting it up for you. If I got Darren Williams bringing the ball up, I don't have to worry about anything else. Give it to Bron. Bron gonna do one or two things. Bron gonna do one or two things. Shoot the jumper on you or go dunk on you. Because nobody's stopping him. He's too big.
In order for him to dunk, he's going to have to dribble the ball. He has no handle.
So oh my goodness, he have to watch LeBron. This is BDO. Can you help me, please, and tell this man LeBron got handles, please?
He don't have no handle.
I think he tripped down. I think this is us, D3.
No, I can show multiple tape. This man LeBron losing the ball on his own.
Yeah,
when he was with Cleveland, when he was with Miami, when he was with the Lakers, this man lose the ball by himself.
Right. D3, you're right. D3, you're right. You're 1,000% correct about that, and you're 1,000% correct. But I can show you tape of him not losing the ball as well, though.
Yeah,
you can. Him not losing it neither. No.
And I can show tape on everybody on my squad handling the ball, not losing and scoring. So what does that mean?
So whoa.
When somebody's checking LeBron, that man LeBron lose the ball or he cry and say he got fouled. That's what he does.
Okay, who checking Bron? Who checking Bron again?
I just told you, Scotty.
Get Scotty up out of here, man. Scotty is not ready for that shit. And I can tell you why Scotty not ready. And all you gonna tell me is don't bring other people up. But I watched Grant Hill cook Scottie Pippen. I watched him cook him.
But Grant Hill ain't LeBron.
LeBron is better.
Dog, I don't care about nobody being taller.
No, not taller. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, you keep yelling. And when you yell, your voice go to another octave that can't nobody hear.
Okay, so LeBron is, I definitely said taller, my bad. LeBron is better.
Dog, LeBron is a better overall player than Grant Hill, but that has nothing to do with him handling the ball by himself. I will put Scotty on him. I don't need Scotty to shut him down completely. I just need Scotty to slow him down. We have the rest of the team to do what we got to do. I don't need nobody to shut them down completely. I just need them to slow them down. We're going to do what we do.
And when you say slow him down, and when you say best player, the best players number.
I said best players.
Oh, okay. So my thing is this: slow him down to what? 23 points, 25 points, maybe.
No, maybe somewhere around 15, 20 points.
D Free, are you serious right now? Or are you playing? You fucking with me?
There's been plenty of times I've seen LeBron score 15 or 20 points. You know how many points LeBron averaged for his career?
If you listen to me, D Free, this is when he went to Miami. This when he went to Miami. So you remember how accurate he was in Miami? That's that same LeBron from the USA team. He was accurate. I'm talking about his percentage was up. He was like he had shoot like 15 times and make it 13 or 14 times. That's how accurate he was that year.
No, he was not. No, he was
Can you
not. He
look
did
it up?
that. He did that
Second year.
1 or 2 games. He was not shooting no 15 times, making 13. No, he was
Oh,
not. He might have did that 1 or 2 games, and
look,
you got take that and say, oh, he's doing this every game. No, he's not. No, he's not. I watched LeBron.
Look up. Look.
Because I was a Dwayne Wade fan. I watched LeBron.
Dang Father, while you in the chat, Dang Father, can you look up the second year that LeBron was in Miami, and can you look up his shooting percentage for that year? And I guarantee it'll be on the edge of 50 to 60% that year. His second year in Miami. This is what I'm telling you, D Free. Your boy Scottie Pippen is barbecue chicken because LeBron is just better than him. He has a mid range, long range, and he'll dunk on you, and he'll post you up, and he can pass the ball out. He can dish it out. Don't forget he's up there with the top guys in assists. He's up there. And when I say up there, I mean like 1, 2, 3, like up in there.
Dog, 1, 2, 3 as far as what?
As far as assists go. As far as assists.
He has a accumulation of assists. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Not average wise. So accumulation of assists.
Are you telling me besides Lamar Odom, besides Lamar Odom, LeBron James didn't stabilize the word point forward? It wasn't him that put the point forward out there besides Odom? Besides Odom.
No, you got to remember Scottie Pippen invented that position.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
But I'll say this, though. LeBron was unbelievable his second year, really the whole 4 years.
Hold on. I got the average right here. 53%, which is high for the regular season, and 50% in the playoffs. That was LeBron average. So that means he makes one, miss one.
We haven't seen that in many years, though.
I'm speaking on Miami. I'm just talking about the USA game. Go ahead. I'm sorry, D-Free.
But what you said was he was 90%. You didn't say he was 50%. You said he shoot 15 times and make 13.
That was, and I'm mentioning that to be in Miami when he was doing it. And you said 1 or 2 games. I didn't argue with you when you said that. I didn't argue at all. But he did it. He did it in a stretch in the playoffs when he did that. Though I didn't argue with you at all. I didn't say a word.
No, there's a lot of people that done that. There's a lot of people that done that. That's not something special. You were saying it like he was doing it every game.
Okay, so in 08, LeBron, I'm sorry. Dang Father saying 08, he was in Cleveland. That was one of his best years in 08 in Cleveland, too. Is that the year that he he lost to 06 in Cleveland. He lost to San Antonio in 06. So he got better
07.
in 08.
No, that was 07.
So was it 07, 08?
It was 06, I think 07, 08.
Okay, well, yeah, he was on the top of his game then. So, okay, so you got Scottie for Bron. Okay, who you said you got Kobe for Mike. So how much Kobe scoring? Because Kobe can do any and everything he want to do. Kobe is just a beast.
You said how much Kobe will score?
Yeah, how much Kobe score?
Kobe probably get about 25.
Oh, okay. That's very, very respectable. Dwayne Wade, and that was Dwayne Wade. Was that when he came to the USA game? Ballhead.
Dwayne Wade probably gets somewhere around 15.
Wait, oh my
God! Do we know why he had the ball head that year?
Yeah, I mean, I heard of the story. That's when he but this refreshed my mind because I don't want to say nothing wrong.
No, the story was that was he had number 9. That's Jordan's number. That's why he shaved his head.
Right. That's why he shaved his head. Okay, cool. But I know he came in there to prove a point because I watched I used to watch the thing on Netflix about the Redeem Team. Hey, Netflix, if you're looking at us, man, we definitely represent y'all here on BVO Sports TV. Netflix, we need a deal. We need a deal. Anyway, like I say, this. So you got that for that. You say. Wait, who you got sticking Dwayne Wade?
Dwayne Wade, who I had checking Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, who you got checking? Yeah.
I got
nobody could guard each other back then.
Nobody could guard each other. I got Clyde on Dwayne. I got Clyde on Dwayne Wade.
You think
it would have to be team defense. Nobody can guard anybody, to be honest with you.
You know what, BVO? I think I agree with you more, and I was gonna say Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant was on the 12 team. He wasn't on this team right here. But Michael Redd was a sharpshooter. If you remember Michael Redd, hey, dang
That team
father,
was
you
big.
still
That the Redeem team. I mean, the Dream Team was really big. But I think the fact that you could just outrun them. They were running
yeah,
gun them dudes out the gym.
definitely. But dang father, can you look up while you in the chat? Can you look up Michael Redd's 3-point percentage in that year of the Redeem team? How
He
his
shot
shooting percentage
39%.
3-point?
I know that he shot 39%.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And you know, in the USA games, you know the 3-point line is moved forward. It's not so far back. And if y'all remember, Michael Redd was coming in there knocking down threes, him and Jason Kidd back to back. So who holding Kidd though and Chris Paul? Who holding Jason Kidd?
I told you, John Stockton, the lead stealer
Jet,
in history. He
I think
got more steals.
I can't remember if he still got the assist record. I think he still got the
He got
assist
the
and steal
most
record.
steals than anybody in the history of the game.
No, I said he got the assist and the steals record, I believe.
Yeah, he got the steals and assist record more than anybody in the history of the game.
Because really, you got to remember, Magic. I mean, Magic only played 11 years, and Bird only played 11 years. Them dudes, them last few years was just tackling. Like I look at Jordan. He only played 13 years. They say 15, but he was old as hell in Washington, man. He was old.
He averaged 24. He averaged 24 in Washington, or 22 or 24 in Washington.
No, he averaged 21, and then he averaged 20 the last year.
Yeah,
so 39 and 40.
He's the only man in the history of the NBA to score 50 points in his 40s.
Yeah, him and LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron holds the record as I seen tonight. But you know what I'm saying? As that go, hold on. Before we keep going, bro, I feel like LeBron should retire. He's slowing my Lakers down. They looked so much better without him. I think he's in the way. I think we can get a good trade for him. Send him and Bronny somewhere else, for they can go somewhere. But we do good without them.
Ain't nobody trading for LeBron. He's too old. Ain't nobody trading for him.
In facts, bro. Did you see?
I'm gonna say this though. We're
Go
gonna miss the bus kids, man. Them dudes was really good scouts, man.
The bus kid? No.
They found Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, all them guys that people didn't really know about, man. I remember we had a nice little squad. We had
Wait a minute. No, I think who found? I think Magic found them, because Magic found Lonzo. Magic found
that scouting team had been there. That was an old scouting. They had been there since Mitch Kupchak. They had been there since Mitch. Mitch was gone. But they came under Mitch. Yeah, they came under Mitch when Jerry left.
Okay.
You remember Jerry went to Memphis.
He went to. I thought he went to the Warriors, because he drafted.
He went to the Warriors later as a consultant.
Yeah, because he's the one that drafted Klay Thompson.
No, he didn't draft Klay Thompson.
Look it up. He.
No, Mark Jackson and them picked Klay Thompson.
No, but they didn't want Klay Thompson. They wanted somebody else, and Jerry West said, "I'll quit right now if you don't get Klay Thompson."
No, if they traded him. If they traded him.
If they traded him. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta see. That's the thing. Y'all brothers gotta know y'all facts on this, man. Don't make me look bad.
I know all my facts, but if you check your messages, you'll understand. Anyway,
do you think?
Yeah, D Free. So D Free.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think you're feeling like in the game in the series of 7, you feeling like a running gun offense led by Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, and them will get beat by an old team with no legs. Only person really having legs is Barkley and Jordan. In 7?
Just Barkley, really. He's the only one that really played hard. MJ didn't play that hard back then.
Dog, do you know how a running gun goes?
Yes, I do. That's the 05 Phoenix Suns, the 04 to 05 Phoenix Suns running gun.
No, listen. The running gun it starts from a person missing a shot. Mm-hmm. They don't just run and gun off the break. They go from missing a shot.
Mm-hmm.
They're missing a shot. Everybody on that dream team was roughly a 50 or higher % shooter.
Look at that.
They was roughly a 50% or higher Shooter.
Look up the average. Look up the average age of the guys on the '92 Dream Team, because I know
No.
Larry.
See, you looking at the age, but when we talk about LeBron, you say I'm talking about the LeBron back in the day going Miami days.
No, I'm only saying that because when I say I'm bringing up Bron from this time period, that was the time period he was in the U.S. games. I'm only bringing up the time they was in the U.S. games. That's it. That's all I can bring up.
So those people wasn't old. The only person that was old, if you want to say anybody was old, was maybe Magic or Larry. If you want to say they was old, they wasn't old. But if you want to say they was old, you could say Magic.
Everybody
old.
on that team was drafted in '85, just about. Yeah, that was a really old team.
That's what I'm saying. So when you got them,
do you know what year they played in the Dream Team?
'92.
Yeah, so that wasn't a real old team. That's a 7-year-old team.
Wait a minute.
If they was drafting at 85,
hold on. Let me say this for you. And this is with 3 years of college. This is with 3 years of college.
No, listen what I'm saying. You said if they was drafted in.
They were not drafted in '85. They were drafted in the '80s. The early 80s, 80, 81.
Hold up.
Who was drafted in 81?
Magic and Larry.
Oh, Magic and Larry. My bad. Go ahead.
I was going by what BBO said. He said those guys was drafted in 85. I said if they was drafted in 85, they only played 7 years in the pros.
That's right. And you got to remember, Jordan was
I'm just going off
84.
that. I'm talking about them years of college. That's what I'm saying. They did almost all did 3 years.
Jordan was drafted like 83, 84.
Yeah, he was drafted in 84. Jordan was drafted in 84.
I thought it was 85.
No, he was drafted in 84. 85 is when the first Jordan came out.
Yeah.
You got me. So that was 84 when they got
You got to know your stats before you
Barkley
say
and all
BBO.
I like your style.
I believe Barkley came in the 90s. I believe Barkley came either the tail end.
The same year. No, Barkley came the same year as Jordan.
No.
Because they got the same manager. I know that for a fact.
No, the same year? No.
Yeah, it was around the same time. Barkley might have been there before Jordan. He was playing with the 76ers. He might have been there before Jordan. But I know John Stockton came in 84. I know Jordan came in 84. Scottie Pippen came like a couple of years later.
Scottie came 88.
86.
87, 88.
Okay, Scottie came even later. Clyde Drexler was around that same time.
I thought he was around the Jordan time.
Yeah, those guys wasn't old. Like I said, the only people that you could say was old, if you want to say anybody was old, was Larry Bird and Magic, and they wasn't really that old. They was in their mid-30s, but they wasn't old. They was in their mid-30s. The rest of them was in their 20s.
Hold on, you was right. Yeah, she was right. Let me read this real quick. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Out of that draft, that's the year, because you're right. 80. It was 84. Dang.
Yeah, Jordan came 84.
But that same year, that's one of the most notable draft classes. You had Kareem going first, Jordan going number 3, Barkley went 5, John Stockton.
Wait, who went first? Sam Bowie went first.
No, Sam Bowie went number 2 to 4.
No, Hakeem went first. Sam Bowie went number 2.
And then Jordan got picked 3rd.
And then Jordan was 3rd. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. But what I was saying was this, D, for you gotta factor in when we say old. 30-something is old when you play high school, college, all 4 years of college, all 3 years of college or 4, and then you're in the pros playing. We're talking about knee damage, injuries, ankle damage, and just body just giving out on you.
But those guys didn't have those damages.
But Karl Malone, Chris Mullin,
like those guys had those damages. Karl Malone played well into his 40s. What are you talking about? He played well into his 40s.
I remember he did not play well in his 40s. He did not play well, and I do not want you to ever say it again. He played
well. He didn't play well with us in 04, but he was averaging 20 a game.
When I say well into his 40s, I mean he was in his 40s when he played.
Right.
That's why I said well into his 40s. Not he played well in his 40s. He played well into his 40s.
Right. I mean, he went to an NBA Finals. I'll say that.
Yeah, he played in his 40s. John Stockton retired in 2003. He came in 84. He retired in 2003.
That's when they brought in Darren Williams.
He was damn near 40.
Right, right. And
so
I have
when you saying these guys are old, they not old. They don't have the injuries yet.
Okay, cool.
At the time they played as the Dream Team, they didn't have the injuries yet.
Okay, but can I tell you this though? Can I tell you this though? Let me say this, D Free. We're talking about we're talking about two different styles of basketball. The Dream Team ain't seen what the Redeem Team gonna do to them. They ain't seen those moves and things like that. They're not used to those players. I.e., when Grant Hill came in and he changed the league, and Penny Hardaway and everybody else, they changed the league with the moves and the things that they were doing. You got to remember, they're coming with a different style of play.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this though.
No, I understand that, but I said we're playing in the 80s rules.
And the 80s rule mean the officiating. I don't have to play like I'm in the 80s. We're just talking about officiating.
No, I'm talking about officiating. The officiating, dog, y'all not doing nothing down in the paint.
Not even doing nothing in the paint.
Shot.
You got to remember, this is before the zone. You got to guard Michael Jordan 1-on-1. That's kind of tough to do.
Y'all better hope y'all make y'all jump shots, because down in the paint, y'all ain't doing nothing.
I have a mid-range.
Nothing down there.
I can name
Jordan would give Kobe 50. I think Jordan would give Kobe 40 points a night.
And how many you think Kobe gonna give him?
Probably 20 or 30.
You crazy? Oh my!
Man, I keep trying to tell you, man. Kobe's my favorite
This is
player.
diabolical.
Bro, he was not as good as Jordan, dog. This wasn't.
Dog, you can't say the man was better than
between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan when they played. Do y'all remember when Kobe Bryant was a rookie and Jordan put up 36 and Kobe Bryant off the bench put up 33? Do y'all remember that?
You know, like I know, man. Kobe really had it rough his early year.
He came off the bench. But nobody want to talk about Jordan putting up 36 and Kobe putting up 33 as a rookie, being held by Jordan. Look up the stats between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Does anybody remember that?
You talking about when he gave Jordan 62 when Michael Jordan was 100 years old?
I didn't say that. I said his rookie year when Kobe Bryant came off the bench and Eddie Jones was starting. Kobe gave him 33. That was his second
year that I think that happened.
Okay, his second year then. Cool. It's still the beginning of his career.
Because the beginning of his career, Kobe had broke his hand.
I actually, VVO, let's stop taking me around the corner, bro. Stop walking me around the corner, bro. Do you and D-Free remember Kobe Bryant came off the bench and gave him 33?
He did.
No, I don't remember that. I don't.
I remember Kobe playing around with that cat.
I said Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
I said I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
BVO, you remember that, correct?
Yeah, but that's only because I'm a super basketball fan. Yeah.
Yeah, we remember that.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't remember that, because I wasn't following Kobe back then.
See, I was in the 6th grade then, right? So I followed.
You wasn't the best in that class by far at all.
Who wasn't the best in what class?
Iverson was way better than Kobe back then. Brother.
Oh my God, this man is insane.
Could you see that boy at Georgetown?
I love AI. I love AI. AI was him, bro. I love AI, but he wasn't.
No, it's not even a comparison. Jordan versus Kobe. It's not even a comparison, dog.
I'm about to give you the stats right now. I'm about to give you the stats right now. And I see somebody in the chat say Jordan was better than Kobe. I don't think so.
He was.
But basically the same person, like Dankfather said. Basically the same person, yes.
Yes, because Kobe copied everything Mike did, from chewing his gum to walking, from chewing his gum to walking to taking shots like Jordan. He did everything like Jordan. He copied Jordan's whole style.
D-Free,
his whole style.
D-Free, listen to me. You copied the best, but guess who Michael Jordan got his game from?
Thank you. The best.
Guess who Michael Jordan got his game from?
You just said it. The best. You just said it.
David
guess who Michael Jordan got his game from?
I don't care.
Who?
I don't
Dr.
care
J?
about nothing.
Dr. J. Yes. Dr. J.
I don't care nothing about that. You said Kobe copied the best.
Yes.
You already admitted it.
I'm not running from it. You say, what's the stats?
Okay, you already admitted Jordan was better. You already admitted it.
Give me the stats. Hold on. Let me give you the stats. Man, I hate that there's these glasses, bro. I got to give me some bifocals, bro, because this is insane. Championships, we know.
That brother said I to give me some focals.
Okay. I do. I really do, bro.
Kobe averaged 25 points per game. Yeah, Jordan averaged 30. Regular season stats.
Okay, we look at the same thing.
Regular season stats. Kobe averaged 25. Jordan averaged 30. Kobe averaged 5 rebounds. Jordan averaged 6. Kobe averaged 4 assists. Jordan averaged 5. Kobe
Okay.
averaged 1.4 steals. Jordan averaged 2.3.
Yes, Michael
Kobe
Jordan did.
averaged. Call
Okay.
up. Kobe averaged a half a block. Jordan averaged 0.8 blocks.
Watch this. Now watch this though. You said all that, right? And Jordan being the main focal point to the offense, Michael Jordan was the head of the snake. Shaquille O'Neal was the head of the snake, taking most of the shots, averaging 50, and Kobe did it being the running mate.
No,
Yeah.
they was like 1 and 2 though. When they fired Dale Davis.
Shaquille O'Neal took majority of
No,
the shots in Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant played second fiddle.
Nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that.
See, when that truth come out, see that truth
we were
burger?
talking about his average. You said go for the stat. We were talking about the average.
Yeah. As a second option. As a second option.
Jordan was better than him in every category.
Free.
Jordan made the All NBA defensive team 9 times.
Hold on, BVO, please let me land.
Go ahead.
Free. Jordan was the head of the snake, was the first option. If Kobe Bryant was that close to Michael Jordan as a second option, just imagine what he was as a first option. How good he would have been as a first option.
No, it does not matter because when Shaq left, he only played with Shaq for 5 years. He was the first option when Shaq left.
He won finals and went to 3 NBA finals. Michael Jordan didn't win nothing without Scottie Pippen, but Kobe won without Shaq.
He played with Shaq for 5 years. He was the first option when Shaq left.
D-Free, listen to me. Jordan never won without Scottie. Scottie won 2 without Shaquille and went to 3 finals.
What difference does that make? That's a team
makes a lot of difference.
We're talking about a team sport. You're talking about a team achievement. I mean, you're talking about a team achievement. We're talking about individual stats. You're talking about a team achievement.
Brother, yes, and I'm talking.
Hold on, no, they did not play 5 years. They played 8 years together.
I was gonna correct him. Don't worry about it. I was gonna get.
They played 8 years together, but Kobe played for 20 years.
Shaq played for 18.
Jordan played for 15 years.
Correct.
Really 13.
What the?
Matter of fact, Jordan played how many years Jordan played?
Well, they say 15 because of 2 years.
Yeah, he played 15 years. Kobe played 20 because they gave Jordan that extra year when he came back with the Wizards. He had played 14 up until that year he came back with the Wizards. Then I gave him his 15th year.
He played 2 years with the Wizards.
Suspended for a year, wasn't he?
He played 2 years with the Wizards, D-Free. He played 2 years.
Yeah.
He played 1 year with the Wizards.
No, he played 2.
He played 2, man.
Christina, look super fast. See how many years Jordan played with the Wizards. I know for sure it was 2. Because I'm gonna tell you what Jordan came out.
Jordan played from
He played 2 years.
He played 2 years.
Hold on, where it go? Jordan, I mean, even still, that's Jordan playing in his 40s for 2 years with the Wizards.
Okay.
So if you can count the Wizards, that's when he was playing in his 40s. He still ended up ending his season averaging 30. You take those 2 years off with the Wizards, he was averaging more than 30.
Hold on, wait. That's not true, D-Free, because in Washington, he averaged 22, 23 points a game.
Exactly. That broke his average down.
Where did you get the 30 from?
No, he was averaging 30 before he 34 before he played back.
No, we're strictly talking about what he did at the Wizards right now. Just strictly the Wizards.
He was nice.
I said, listen. I said if you add the Wizards on, the Wizard brought his average down. He would have been averaging more than 30 points a game.
Okay. Now, which is what you're telling me. Listen to what you're telling me. Now, we said everything about the team, and you said I couldn't bring up what happened in the team accomplishment. We said one-on-one basis. Now, can you tell me this since you're looking up Google? Kobe Bryant in his second year coming off the bench scoring 33 and Michael Jordan scoring 36 in less time. Could you explain that to me?
What?
I'll say it one more time. Can you explain to me why Kobe Bryant played less minutes and came off the bench and was the primary defender on Michael Jordan. He was the primary
He
defender
had
on Kobe
no.
Bryant, and he scored 33
Okay.
points, and Michael scored 36. Explain that to me. So I'm just breaking down game by game.
Hold on. How many times have he done that?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now because he outscored him in Washington two years. And
No. I'm talking about when he was. I'm talking about when Jordan was with the Chicago. When Jordan was with the Chicago Bulls, how many times did Kobe Bryant outscore Michael Jordan?
When he was with the Chicago Bulls?
Yes,
head to head. He did it. He did it when he came off the. He did it in '97.
I think he did it once.
Hold on, hear me out. No, he didn't outscore. He didn't outscore him one time because he was just close to him right then and there. He was just close to him when because Mike scored 3 more points than him. He came off the bench with that one. Are we talking about as starters or Marco coming off the bench?
No, I just asked you a simple question.
I have to ask you as a starter or coming off the bench.
It doesn't matter. They was head to head. How many times?
Because Eddie Jones was the primary defender. So I would have to say when he was a starter when Eddie Jones was gone and he outscored Mike at least twice.
So what you telling me is when
But
Jordan
then Mike was gone after that because I can't bring up the Wizards. Remember, Eddie Jones was there till 98. Mike last year was 98. So Kobe was just coming off the bench. So when I got to bring up the Wizards and Kobe put up more points than him at the Wizards. That's why I asked you, it's going to get tricky is when I asked you when the starters are when he's off the bench.
So Kobe never scored 30 points since then when they played while he was coming off the bench.
But that's because of Dale Harris, though.
I'm asking you a simple question.
You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? We gotta do a part 2 of this, man. We gotta do a part 2 of this, man, because
you asked me, you saying he scored 33 and Jordan scored 36 coming off the bench. I said, okay, so when he's coming off the bench, how many times have he scored 30 going against Mike coming off the bench?
No, everything after the 30, he was in the 20s. Everything after that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is he had a hot game. That's all it was.
And they real disrespectful in the chat right now. When he came off the bench 96, 97, in the beginning of 98. That's when Kobe came off the bench. I don't know if y'all know basketball or not, but yeah, when he came in, the Dale Harris wasn't giving him a rhythm like that. And you got to remember they had Nick Van Exel and all of them. Anyway, so D Free, I gotta ask you I gotta ask y'all another question, brother. I ask y'all another question. Does the 98 I'm asking y'all 2 questions.
No, give us one. I'm about to go to bed, man. Give us one.
Okay, all right. Well, look, I put this on D Free mind and your mind, BVO. Does the 98 team Bulls team beat the 2001 Lakers?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not.
To be continued. To be continued. Shout out to my brother D Free. Shout out to Dub Brightside. Shout out to my brother BVO. Hey, Netflix. We talking about y'all, man. Go on and give us some endorsements or something, man. Appreciate y'all for letting me on.
I like that Lakers squad because my godfather played on that squad. But Chicago beat that squad.
And hold on, let me hit y'all with one more. Does that 72 and 10 team beat that 73 and 9 Warriors team? To be continued, man. Appreciate y'all. To be continued.
Hey, shout out to my brother Insane. Check my brother Insane out, man. Wow, brother. Hey, but Free, you know how we do. We're going to do it again tomorrow, man. I'm about to get some rest, my brother.
All right, that's about it.
Y'all safe, man. Peace.
Peace.
Strike red lightning! Give power to my nigga sword!
Well, I really don't know shit about boxing. So it was...